Uh,
We did really strong though.
we were so close.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We were so close. You were the chosen one.
The energy was there though.
I mean, we were excited.
You were the chosen one.
Hi.
Feeling
This is a really
time-stained.
appropriate
Hello.
channel to do some vamping on, right?
Oh. Oh, psychic
Hello.
damage.
We are here. What's up?
Hello, everyone.
Do you guys want to know why Chased Waterfall is my name? Because you know what? I'm going to tell all y'all. My character's name is Chased Waterfall. You don't fall in love with Chased Waterfall because Chased Waterfall will leave and you'll just end up saying, don't go, Chased Waterfall. I'm very, very proud of that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I could not have come in at a better time than at that particular moment. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday night show on International Women's Day. Brr, brr, brr. Thanks for being patient while I figured it out. I changed no stream settings since the last time that I hosted, and it was fine. So thanks. OBS for uplifting women and deleting my microphone input. That was an unnecessary shade at OBS. They probably had nothing to do with it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to, just likes to keep it interesting. You guys know how it goes. Welcome to our very special Tuesday night one-shot for International Women's Day. I have this super amazing table. I'm very excited that these players have joined me. We are going to have a blast, and we want to get into it. We want to roll initiative and get going right away. So, first, I need to say thank you to my players. Thank you for coming and sitting at this virtual table with me and coming and playing. This is going to be awesome. I want to say thank you to Vancouver by Night for hosting us. Steve and Joe, you guys have always been awesome and just kind of letting me do whatever I wanted. And I appreciate that, especially tonight. I need to say thank you to Infocartografo, who made this amazing map for us, or didn't make it for us, but made this amazing map that we've played on a couple of times before. And I need to thank Sean at Akin Foolish for the amazing theme music that he made for me that I am going to use for everything that I do for the rest of my life. So thanks, Sean.
That's what he was working on.
That's what he's been working on. So let's get right into it. I want to go around and introduce my players. They can tell you a little bit about their character, and then we're going to dive right in. So up at the... no, we're going to go this way around me. Ryu, I'm going to put you on the spot. You're going first.
Wow. Hello, everyone. I am Ryu. I am a variety streamer, hang out, do all kinds of cool stuff. My character, however, is Ripple, a Earth Genasi, monk who likes to, well, fuck shit up. Let's go.
We love monks who do that. Jazz.
Hi, I'm Jazz. She, her. I'll be playing Ash. She, her, a fire genasi. That's a cleric. Here to slightly fuck things up and heal people.
There's a balance, right?
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to focus on the healing this time.
I mean,
instead of dying.
You got to. Instead of dying. That's ominous. I'm just going to move right on. Ark.
Hi, I'm Ark. I am a cozy streamer / horror game streamer and D&D enthusiast. I'll be playing Indra Coldwater, who is a water genasi eldritch knight. So lots of booming blade. Very excited.
Lots of booming blade. I love it. Glyza.
Hello. I'm Glyza. I'm the third culture kid of your nightmares, and also I'm one with a lot of hats. I'm a podcast host, a writer, a streamer. But hey, you're here for TTRPG, so you can find everything that I do, bio.link/classical Glyza. I am playing Chase Waterfall, a water genasi pirate. I don't know what he's about yet, but we'll find out tonight all together, won't we? I guess.
We will.
Hi.
We will. Absolutely, we will. That's what we're here for, is to uncover in 2.5 hours, like the deep depths of every character here, the real truth and motivation, which primarily is going to be fuck shit up. I have a feeling. Cage.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm Cage. I use she, hers pronouns. I'm a streamer, layout designer, writer, and podcaster. I'm going to be bringing to you Wilhelmina von Luften, or Mina. She uses she, hers pronouns as well, and she is an Air Genasi Runite fighter.
Fantastic. Okay, so we will get right into it. As you all open your eyes, you take a look around, and there is a beautiful bioluminescent life all around you, but it is muted and quiet for sound. And as you kind of look up and you start to really in depth gather your senses, you see that there are long pathways around you. You are on a flagstone, circular pad of some kind. There are some very distinct engravings, maybe etched into the stone with some kind of salt or grainy texture inside of it. And you hear a booming voice. And while I can't do the voice, think Brian Blessed, like think that kind of energy, okay? This is Oberon the Archfey, and he says, "Welcome, one and all, to the 732nd annual race of the warrior. Our clueless and simple combatants will be racing against the clock to beat all of the monsters in the arena. If and only if they win will they be allowed to leave back to their normal, mortal, boring lives. But don't worry, they love their quaint, mundane, tedious lives. Anyway, we should get started. Is there champagne? Did anybody bring champagne?" And he just kind of like loses interest already with the court that he is holding around him. You guys can see as you look for this voice, he is, I'm just gonna, oh, I didn't mean to pull the whole map. Sorry. He is up here on this pedestal area. I'm gonna bring the map back. He is up there on that pedestal area. And as you guys kind of look around, you see that between you and he, there is this tangled mass of Feywild life and nature. But there is some kind of shimmering field. You probably would not be able to get directly to him. This is the 732nd one of these that he's done, so he's probably learned that people are a bit irate and would like to attack him outright. I think he learned that in actually number 2. It took him like a whole, he didn't think of that right off the top. So my question is, friends, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to look at my. Have we established that we're siblings? Because I kind of want to go with that. Where
We're siblings.
yeah, like
Okay.
I kind of want to go with that.
Quintuplets.
We are.
Okay.
Basically, we've decided
Absolutely.
in preparation that our dad is a very charismatic bard and is not the genie. He is the normal.
He's the
And
normal one.
he's the normal one and has gone around, and this is how you have 5 of us.
Yeah.
5 Genasis. And I look at my siblings and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't like it. What's around us? Who do I see anyone else?
Roll
in
me a
this?
perception
Like,
check.
Okay.
Anybody who would like to, roll a perception check. First rolls of the night.
Sure,
Here
why
we
not?
go.
Absolutely.
Why not?
That is the, let's see. where's
23
That for
for
me.
me.
Hey, the cleric
Oh, 11
looking
for me.
around. 11. That's, you can see things.
7.
That's not blind.
Just pretend like I didn't roll.
23.
Like better that way.
23. 2 of you. Arc, what'd you get?
-1 to perception, so I know that they can see better than me. It's
Sure.
fine.
You're counting on your siblings here to do
Yeah,
this. Absolutely. Chaste and Ash, as you both look around, you see that down one of these halls, there is actually, you can see quite a bit further. So let me just go into Roll20 and uncover more of this for you, shall I? Not to try and tempt you in any way, shape, or form. You do see that at the kind of the north piece of this map, there is that branch that leads to the north. There are heavy doors that are blocked of some kind. In front of you, there are heavy doors again. But going down there to the south, You do see at the far end of the hallway, there is, whereas the doors to the north and kind of to the west are wooden, the doors to the south are metal.
Hmm.
Hey, you
Should
might
we
have-
go?
I don't know if y'all remember that song that Dad used to sing all the time.
Mm.
But there was that party of adventures, and doors were like their worst enemy. This is already looking to be like a really tough one.
Wow.
Eh, You know what? Dad didn't raise us like this to just sit back. We're gonna go and do this. Let's go. I'm gonna, and then I'm just gonna run this way.
Oh,
Wait, can I
Uh,
do that?
absolutely you can.
But
as
like
you,
not totally, just like standing right here.
Absolutely. As you go and you start running, you realize that gravity is a little bit shifty in the Feywild, and you actually get double distance
Oh,
as just
Oh.
standard action because, as Cage noticed before the stream, this is a massive map, and we don't have all night.
Let's just do this then.
So
cool.
you take off. Absolutely. You pass by some doors to the south of you there. Uh-oh. That I accidentally started to open for you. You pass by some doors to the south there. And you know, there is another, come on, stupid, honest to goodness. There is another hallway that truncates off to the side here. If my reveal thing will work, it will.
100%.
So yeah, there is this door here, and then there is another door here, and there is a big metal door here. And as you get close to that, Ash and Chase, as you get close to this big metal door, you can hear something pressing and like pushing rhythmically against the door.
Rhythmically.
Slow.
Like breathe.
Do we want to go do the
Yes.
wooden doors first?
Yeah. Do we hear anything behind this door right here?
You hear nothing. With a 23 perception, you hear nothing behind that door.
All right, let's kick it down.
This sounds fine.
It sounds like a great idea.
As the majority of you get close, this wooden door, Star Trek style, just pocket doors into the wall.
Don't like that though.
Yeah, that's exactly how that happens. And the this is a covered room. So whereas the rest of these hallways seem to be very open air, this is a covered room, and in it there is a big chest.
Only good things can come from this, right?
Only
this isn't
good
a
things
trap
come
at all,
from
right?
chests in the
This
Feywild.
is this is
Absolutely.
let's just destroy that chest and see if it brings something out.
Maybe
I
not
guess.
destroy it.
Can anybody check it for traps?
I mean,
look
I
to-
I suppose I can as the resident rogue.
I mean, I'll
Alright,
destroy it for you if you'd like that.
I'm
I was gonna
I'm
say I have a battle axe that can meet that wood really quickly, but
Absolutely.
I'm gonna like I'm gonna shoot at it with an arrow just
Sure.
to see if it reacts.
Make an
that's-
attack roll.
We're gonna do that.
I'm gonna stand outside of the room
Sure.
while Chase does this.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna hold a
Um,
sacred flame in case something pops out.
Okay.
Just to be cautious.
Absolutely.
Oh look, I rolled an 18, 24 to hit. Like it needs that.
You pull back and give yourself just a second of calm, mindful breathing before you release your knocked arrow, and thwing, it embeds itself into the chest, which is a wooden chest. So it just kind of sits there.
Don't say it like that.
It's a wooden chest. All right.
It is.
It didn't react, so I'm going to see if we can open it.
Yeah, you got this. I believe in you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I'm just
I'm just gonna go in and open it. Like,
Absolutely. Can you roll me a d12?
oh,
okay, I can do.
I don't know if you should roll low or high.
That is a 4.
Inside this chest, as you lift the lid a little bit, there is, maybe this was a janitor's closet, because there's like just a broom in here. It's just like a broom.
That
It's
doesn't.
Wait.
Does anyone
Is
have
it a
detect
m-
magic?
Is it a magic?
I do if we want to use our spell slot for that. But what would a magic broom really do for us in this scenario? Except
we
look
could
really
fly.
cool.
If
Yeah.
you could fly.
Fly.
I mean, it could really clean this place up.
Or it could
That's a
clean
fair
Yeah.
point.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
you guys all
grab
assume
it.
it's a flying broom, but actually it's just that one from like Disney's Sword in the Stone
Fantasia,
cartoon.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
from Fantasia,
Yeah.
that's right.
I'm just gonna grab it and hold it, just in case. So I'm gonna add a broom to my inventory.
Oh, snap.
As you pick it up,
There you go.
it hums a little bit. In maybe it's just because you are the child of a famous bard, you start to like air guitar strum it just a little bit out of habit from trying to emulate dear old Pops.
Yep.
Makes sense.
But that arcane connection finds some kind of connection to you. You can add a broom of
Wait.
flying to your inventory. Absolutely.
Nice.
I got a flying broom.
No.
Sarah, I forgot how nervous you can make me, and I didn't think that was going that way. I thought that broom was gonna attack us.
You
knew
thought
you
that
and
I
I
would
was
attack
nervous.
you guys like first off. That's
did
cold.
first say.
That is cold.
You showed us how many hit points there are.
That's true. That's true. It's not with the flying broom. Go ahead.
I only know what I have done to players, so I just am automatically always nervous.
Absolutely. And there will be reasons to be nervous. It's just not in this chest.
Dude, okay.
What else
Anything
would you
in
like
this
to do?
room?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Can I assist to give it
Yeah,
in?
you probably should do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll help you, I'll help you.
How do you do that? How do you assist your sibling?
I stand over them like the supervising, like those like siblings do, like the younger ones when the older ones are supposed to be doing everything. Like, no, you're looking in the wrong spot. You missed the spot. Look over there. Over there. No, no.
Yeah,
All right, that's a
absolutely.
15.
A 15. Roll me a d12. Jazz, will you put your camera down just a little bit? You're just right on your nameplate. Thank you.
That's a 10.
A 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You do find there's something that glimmers just over in the corner of the room. It's tiny and blingy.
There's definitely something over here. Y'all just want to watch my back? I'm gonna check it out.
Sacred flame
I'll go
again.
over. Yeah. I'll go over by
Get
it.
ready. It's a little ring. And it's got what looks like a really cool engraving. It's a scuba mask and scuba fins.
Oh. Interesting. This is neat.
Just put it on.
Yeah. Well, I'll try it on for size. Why not?
Absolutely.
Nothing
And
bad could come from trying on random rings you find
No,
in the Feywild.
Nothing at
Nothing.
all. Just don't give it your name. As you put it on, you feel something weird on your neck as gills start to sprout from your neck, because this is a ring of swimming. And you can put it into your inventory and attune to it.
Like double having just breathing forever as an Air Genasi with a ring of sleeping.
Absolutely.
You just look really good to me as a water genasi now. Like
Right,
you're
right,
just
yeah.
so good.
That really suits you.
Yeah.
I think you should just keep that. You know, we can hang out and swim when we get back home.
Yeah.
Sure, Dad will like that.
Sick.
Okay.
You ready to hit the next door?
Yeah.
Which door are we hitting?
This
Nothing.
one.
Which door are you all hitting? Because I am
I'm
not
running
hitting
to
any
this one.
doors.
Yeah.
That
I'm
door.
gonna go here. Yeah.
I ran into that.
As
one,
the majority of you come up, Star Trek style again. Oh, I guess I need a co-DM. That's what I need.
Oh yeah.
I
understand that.
need.
Do you need? I can.
I
I
fully
can
understand
do
that
it.
pain.
Could you?
I was just gonna volunteer. Mhm.
Man,
I would volunteer to help you uncover stuff if that's what you need.
the door opens and there's another chest.
Okay, you got
Chase, you
all the
did
goodies
so well.
last time. I'm doing it this
Do
time.
you want me to throw, like, do you want me to still hit it just in case?
Nope, I'm gonna use my
All right.
my
Stick near you just in case I need to redirect
Absolutely.
anything.
my flail.
I'm gonna
and
just stand
poke
right
it from
here
5
and
feet
wait.
away and see what happens.
Sure. You poke it. It, bink. Sounds like a chest. Sounds like a wooden chest.
Awesome.
Whip it open.
You open this one. It's been a little bit since this one's been opened. It seems like it's been at least 10 or 15 games since anybody made it this far. Roll me a d12.
This far. Okay.
This far, we just started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I have questions. A 12. Oh, hot second while I figure out. Hold on.
No
I
worries.
keep picking up 8s.
It has to be another magical item, right? Like we're on a roll here. We're not gonna put a creature right
Inside
there.
a chest.
You would
Yeah,
think that, right? You would think that. 9.
A 9. Nice. This is a really beautiful little ring.
Are you getting gills too?
I will find out, I guess, and I pop it on.
You pop it on, and as you do, this ring kind of levitates around your finger like a fidget spinner ring. And as it does so, it creates like this humming sound. Those of you who are maybe the more neurodivergent Genasi hear that extra like high pitched squeal, and you just, I don't know, you feel a little bit safer. Maybe Dad is looking after you. This is a ring of protection.
Oh,
Sick.
Oh, thank
Nice.
you. Much needed.
Sick.
Would anybody else like to take a look around? I'll give you the help action.
look over there.
Same thing.
Yeah. I'm also proficient in perception, even though my rolls haven't shown it yet today.
All right, so it's somebody else can roll at advantage if you'd like to. Ark, as you were kind of popping into this area, you did notice that there was another little kind of hallway at the end there with another chest.
I rolled a 23 on my perception.
A 23, nice. Just gonna recenter the map a little bit. 23 with perception. Roll a d12.
All right. That's a 3.
A 3. You look very thoroughly. All of your siblings have been getting things, and you are ready to join this like best Oscar swag party ever. And you're starting to get a little bit frustrated. You can't seem to find anything.
All right, I think we cleaned this area out.
All right.
There's another chest here, I shout.
Ark, are you going for that one?
Yeah, why not?
It is a chest if you would like to open it.
I would love to open it.
Ark just doesn't even try to be safe. Ark is the most
That's
chaotic.
not-
It's now on the record. It didn't even try. Roll me a d12, Ark.
It's an 8.
An 8. You find this really beautiful leather pouch, like full Renaissance style. It's not like one for a belt. It actually comes with like a really awesome holster style, under demi cup holster style. You know what I'm saying? And there is a little red vial in it, and you can add to your inventory a superior health potion.
Oof.
We're gonna need that later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I look around. I'm starting to think this is the full calm before the hell.
I mean, there's something moving over there in the metal door. I feel like it was really kind of nice of that person to give us some stuff. But they should have just they shouldn't have just kidnapped us, I
Yeah,
feel
step
like
one,
A consent
no
would have been
kidnapping.
nice.
Step 1.
a question would have been, "Hey, do you want to participate?" Basically,
I
would have
would've done
been.
it.
I would too.
Y'all remember those interactive puppet shows Dad would bring us to? Whenever they would get to the final boss, they always got all these really fancy items right beforehand.
Mhm.
This is feeling a lot like that.
There was
All
always
right.
this guy named Jim in his shop in every dungeon. Like, how does Jim always do that?
All right. All right. I guess.
This door, as you get close, again, you hear this boom, boom, whoosh, boom.
I guess we gotta open the door, huh?
Who wants to do that?
I'll do it.
Rock, paper. Oh, cool. Whew.
Rock.
I'll
I
be
think
next to you,
always.
though.
You like rock, and Ripple just walks up to it. Absolutely, absolutely. Who is Indra? Are you joining the rest of your siblings up there?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. As the last of you, unlike with the other doors where it was just like the majority of you had to be close, this requires all of you to be fairly close before it will open. I'm going to just reveal this area.
Even when we're far apart, we're all very close.
Yes,
So-
we're very
100%.
good,
Aw.
good siblings. We're very
I love that.
close to each other.
As this door starts to slide open, it gets caught several times. And it who's right in front of it there? Mina and Ripple. You, as the second that the doors start to slide apart, this freezing cold blast of air comes over you. And as this space opens, a head whips around to look at you, and these dark, bushy eyebrows covered in icicles, long, stringy, greasy hair that is like half frozen, hangs down off of huge shoulders. This creature has a club that is easily as big as one of you. Everybody can give me a wisdom or intelligence check, your choice.
Intelligence is higher.
I got a 7.
That's a
Strong
number.
7.
Hey,
14.
14.
Solid 10 for Mina.
13.
Was 14 the high roll?
Apparently.
Yep.
Chase
How big
apparently
my
got that.
modifier is.
Yeah. This is a creature who is native to a cold place. It smells real bad, real bad. But it does seem to be on a pedestal, much like you guys were on. But you can see it can't quite get out. As soon as its head turned, it started to like lurch forward towards you, and like French street mime style, smacked up against something that you couldn't quite see.
Ah. I'm gonna shoot it with my arrow.
100%.
Absolutely. Go for it.
I want to sacred flame it then.
Oh, I rolled an 8.
As you go to shoot, it's probably a good thing that you tried this from outside, because as you shoot towards it, your arrow just bink bounces off some kind of membranous force field that is keeping this thing in place.
So it bounces off like at the pedestal, not like at the doorway?
At the pedestal.
Awesome. I think we have to be inside before we can do something with it.
Let's do it.
I do have a question. Should we run through and maybe close it back?
To the other
Close the next
side
door?
over here?
Or are we willing to fight the big bad right now?
I vote fight.
Is it the big bad?
It's a big bad.
All right.
Pretty big.
I mean, do you see the club? It's the size of me.
That's true. We can just go.
It's not a
look
small bad.
It's not small bad.
I'm down to do the majority, but I feel like we can take them.
There's like 5 of us in one of it, and one of us is literally a fire thing. So I feel like we have an ability.
How is this open air going up?
Yeah, in this there is like this hazy ice frost like, pre-blizzard conditions. So it
Mhm.
it is open, but it is so cold in this room that there is definitely the big deal is that the pedestal of like the court of Oberon can see into any of the rooms. Yeah, it's open.
Chase, my brother.
Yeah.
What do you think about taking that broom out for a spin?
Just to fly over it.
I mean, give it a whirl. See how you do.
All right, let's try it. I'm gonna ride my flying broom.
Sure. Where are you riding that?
Uh,
Just around the maze? You just want to see what else is around? Or you're staying in this room?
where so the whole thing is open, right? You're saying like sort of.
Ish. You have to follow the corridors, and you don't know how tall, like there is some kind of barrier. You don't
Okay.
know whether it's like golf netting where it's just you can get over it, or whether there is some kind of top you can't see from where you are.
I'm gonna try and fly as high as I can without touching anything. Definitely far higher than this, and sort of fly over here.
Wait,
Wait,
don't
no.
go chase waterfall.
Oh no.
Thank you very much. But also, I'm gonna go anyway over here.
That was beautiful.
We waited.
I'm gonna fly.
We've been waiting all
high.
week. We've been planning this. As you enter the room,
Roll credits.
you can get. That's it. Game over. Thanks everybody for watching.
Thanks for joining.
That was the whole
Thank you
thing.
very much. Chase
Um,
Waterfall.
You can get about 80 feet up in this room, and as you do, you notice that there is a lower barrier that's in the corridors. This room is taller. You're not totally sure what the reason is for that. Maybe because of other monsters that have fought in here previously.
Does anything happen in the room or the pedestal when I fly in?
No, but you cannot fly over it. Like it is a cylinder force field to the ceiling.
All right, cool. So I'm just like flying to the side here. And does anything happen when I stand here with this
No.
door?
Nope. That door is similar metal to the one that you guys just came through.
How's
gonna-
the weather over there?
I'm gonna fly back. Hey, you guys, I'm back. I think we have to all be over there to have that open. I have a feeling that if we all go in here, this thingy is gonna drop or whatever, and we have to face it.
I have another idea. I have a lot of them today. What if one of us goes up to the big medium bad and talks to it?
That's true. We could just talk to it, and I'm gonna go fly again
Sure.
I have a
and see if
negative.
see if I can talk to it.
Sure. You're trying to get eye level to it. It's about 10, maybe 12 feet
Yeah.
tall. Sure, you
Just
fly up
like-
a little bit.
Yeah, what's up? Hey, can
Absolutely.
you hear me?
You hear like a angry grunt. It is muffled by this barrier, and he sees you and just slams his gigantic meaty fists, his forearms mashing against the barrier. You can see, like, if you look real close, there's like some sleep crusties in his eyes. He was definitely woken up to be brought here.
Sucks.
Does it look like it has a little bit of intelligence in its eyes? Anything at all that might be like I could have a signed conversation with or something?
Now that you're this close, it's almost got like a Karen haircut. You don't get the feeling that this is going to be a situation that you can talk your way out of.
Oh, it's got to go. It's,
All right. Well, I'm
Oh,
gonna
God
go
bless.
back again.
No, Chase got this. He got
Hey
this.
guys, I'm back.
Hey.
So I don't think it wants to talk. I think it just wants to like fight.
I mean, if it's got a Karen haircut, I think it really wants to talk, and that's the problem.
That's also a problem for us. I think it wants to talk us to death with either its mouth or its big ass club. So either we all go in and run and maybe have that thing, open and then we'll go in there, or we could just fight it.
everyone run to the door and I'll face off with it. If it turns or the membrane goes away, then we'll fight.
Sounds like
Alright.
a plan.
I was
We're
like,
really
well, I'm
fast
gonna,
right now. What could go wrong?
That's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
I'm gonna go fly. So I'll see you over
Sure.
there.
Yeah.
Bye.
Sure. Who is the last person to cross the threshold into this room?
It can be me since I was slowest.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Totally cool. Arc, you make it like across the door frame before whoosh, these doors close behind you and that membrane disappears.
That sounds all right.
This
sounds
Yeah.
right.
this you now the smell is so much worse, you guys. I can't stale like San Francisco wharf bin chowder that's been out in the sun for a couple days. Do you know? Say less. I'm sorry, Rio. I saw that face. I'm sorry.
I mean,
ew.
I'm an air genasi. I'll just hold my breath. It's cool.
And you've got the
Nobody wants that.
gills. That's
Ash is gagging like. Mm.
yeah.
I create water and use it as a helmet.
Absolutely. Just a little bubble. As soon as you step across that door, Arc, the doors close behind you. The shield drops. Everybody roll initiative. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Sounds about right.
You guys have wasted enough time.
Wasted, I feel like it's the wrong word.
We're being
got some
strategic.
flying stuff. Exactly.
23 for Mina.
20.
Okay. Just gonna add the turn
17 for
thing.
me.
24 for chased waterfall.
Thought I rolled so well. You guys.
I rolled an 18 and my initiative is +6.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to be fair, I have the alert feat, so
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
yeah.
I never stood a chance.
I'll get you guys to say that again. Endra, what'd you roll?
Oh, that's me. 16.
Come on. Oh, I love that you guys can put your own stats in there. I forgot that that's a thing that can happen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and Chased?
24.
Thank you. So Chase, you're going to go first. Mina, you're on deck. And Ash after that. Chase, what you doing?
I'm going to go over here and shoot it. Does this count as like a sneak attack because of
If you're going first in initiative, you go before it. That's a sneak attack.
wait. Then I'm going to sneak attack it in the face.
In the face. All right.
Right in the face with a short bow.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm just gonna do my hit here. It's fine. Why are you doing this to me? 12.
A 12 does not hit. As you shoot at it, what you end up shooting is like one of its like icicle grease dreads off, and it just falls to the floor.
Oh, well, as a bonus action, actually, I can reroll with lucky, right?
Can you?
Yes, I can.
Go for it.
I have a lucky, so I'm gonna
Absolutely.
reroll that. I'm gonna not use that
Sure.
because I hate digital dice. I love all the digital stuff, but your digital dice, man.
They always
All
lie
right.
to me.
So that is a 15 plus 6.
That will hit.
Yes. All right. And then I'm gonna roll my
Oh,
attack.
I should have said that wouldn't hit. Oh, that would have been funnier. Oh.
Did that hit or not hit?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
get-
sure. Yeah.
No takesies, backsies.
Did it hit or not? I'm
It
very
did.
confused.
It did.
All right. So, let's see. Where is the sneak attack? I
It's
forgot how to do it.
3d6, 2d6, something like that.
At this level, it should be 2d6.
2d6.
It's 4d6
What?
Well, never mind.
All right.
because I'm level 7. 4d6 plus the 1d6 plus 3, right?
Sure. Yep.
All right. Let's do the 1d6. That is 6. So that's 3 plus 3, 6, and then I'll do the 4d6 damage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus
12
6.
points of damage plus 6 points of damage. You take another bow and same bow. You shoot it. As it shoots through the ice lock of this creature, The arrow takes a steep decline and like embeds in his hip, and he just lets out this horrible snarly growl that just sends a little bit of tremors through anybody who is of weak constitution. I mean, that it's like, when somebody like when you hit yourself on the kitchen counter, like right in that area. That's
painful.
That's painful. That's obscene. Anything else? Any other actions or bonus actions, movement that you would like to take?
Let me see. I am just gonna stay far away, like floating on my broom.
Absolutely.
That's it.
I love it. Mina, you are up, and Ash, you're on deck. Endra's after that.
So, Mina, seeing that this is a gigantic being in front of her, will use her giant's might, and she'll grow from a medium-sized creature to a large-sized creature. And she'll run towards it and pull out her battle axe and start swinging.
Absolutely. Go for it.
And so, let's see. I get 2 attacks as a fighter at this level.
Yep. Hey, Akin Foolish, thanks for being in chat. I shouted you out because I used the music that you created for me for our intro music.
One of them I'm sure won't hit because it's only like a 12. But the other was a 23.
That one will hit, absolutely.
And then also with Giant's Might, once on each of your turns, one of your attacks with a weapon can deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target on a hit.
You come forward swinging your weapon, charging right into it, almost using Chaste's arrow as like a beacon, like a bullseye, and you go slamming right into its hip in the same place, trying to cleave in and cleave that whole...
That'll be 14 damage on it.
Absolutely.
And then I also have Slasher as one of my feats. So once per turn, when I hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, I can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Love it. Fantastic.
And that'll be my turn, I think.
All right. Ash, Endra, you're on deck. Ripple after that.
All right, I'm going to move over to this side, and I am going to Toll of the Dead. That's a Wisdom 16.
Oh, that's going to be ugly.
Love to hear it.
I rolled a 17. It has a -1.
That's disrespectful. Well, that was a great time. I will cast... No, I can't cast nothing. That's my turn. Yeah.
Toll the Dead is a cantrip?
Yes.
So you can cast a first level spell. Oh, wait, is Toll the Dead's an action?
But Sanctuary is a bonus action.
Get it done.
So we'll cast Sanctuary on Ripple. We'll do Ripple. Ripple. Really big, so
a little bit of extra. I love it.
Me? Oh, what?
No. You got Sanctuary cast on you. What does that do, Jazz?
They need to make to spell any creature that targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must make a Wisdom saving 16.
Okay.
On a failed save, they need to target a new creature.
Okay, fantastic. Oh. And how long does it last?
1 minute.
Great. Is it concentration?
No.
Okay. That's pretty decent. All right. I love it. Awesome. Indra.
Is it Ripple before me? Because she rolled higher?
No. Oh, you know what? I didn't math right. I'm sorry. Yes. That is how that works.
I was just going to let it happen.
That's on me.
Awesome. And I say thanks for that as I scoop myself. So are these stairs here?
They are. This creature is up about, they're regular stairs, so like 2 feet.
Cool. I'm going to move to where I'm flanking. so I can get advantage and hit it 4 times.
Absolutely go for it.
Okay, the first two just gonna be uh boo boo boo. Gonna use flail. Let's go. 2 times. Boo, boo. Uh, does a 16 hit? That was the lowest I had.
16 hits.
Awesome.
16 just hits.
Just hits. Got it. All right, so we got 2 of those. 28 plus 2. Mm-mm. 8 and 8 plus 9 damage for the first 2 attacks, and I'm going to use a key point to stunning strike.
Okay.
So it has to make a con saving throw.
19.
Yeah, that makes it. All right. I'm gonna go in with my use another key point for blows.
You go in with your weapon, this Way of the Kinsei monk, and just tear into it from the other side, pushing it even further onto Mina's weapon, which is still kind of embedded into its hip. It is screaming out in pain from all sides as the siblings just... I was going to say a phrase that maybe would have been a little bit inappropriate. Never mind. I'm just going to keep that one. You can all make that innuendo in your own head because
I have no
that's
idea.
staying in my mouth.
Well, that was a worse innuendo. So on dirty 20 and that is not gonna hit. I think that's a 12. That one's not
12
gonna hit.
doesn't.
So the second unarmed strike is
Yeah.
gonna be dirty 20. And then I'm going, that was with my hands.
Yeah.
1d6.
You even, so after you slash into it twice, just for like extra, almost psychic damage. I don't even know that I'm going to count this as physical damage. This is just a little bit of extra. We got you. We know we have your number. You do like, you know, when your older sibling would like hold you down and pull out their knuckle and like get right in the head like a good noogie. You get them like a real good burn on like a rib that's just, you know, he hasn't been eating. It's been a rough winter, to be fair. And his ribs are showing a little bit, and you just dig right in there.
Oh yeah, just do the No, that hurt my soul when you
Sorry,
described that. Thank you. I did get 7 damage on that unarmed strike that did hit.
You guys
and
are amazing.
Mm,
Yep.
I'm debating on whether I should waste another key point.
There's a lot of maze left to go.
There's a lot of maze. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do for my.
All right, Indra. Now that I can math correctly.
Yes. I will come in on the side that's unoccupied.
Yeah.
And do Booming Blade.
This will be at advantage because your big air genasi sibling is double size, and you guys are both going to get flanking bonuses here.
Excellent. I'm going to take my trident in 2 hands as well. I don't know if I said that.
Lovely.
That's a 24 to hit.
Absolutely, that hits. Yeah. Yeah.
That is math 19 damage, and if he moves, he'll take 2d8.
Lovely. Is anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, I have a second attack because I'm also a fighter.
Amazing.
Is it still at advantage?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, this one's not a booming blade. It's just regular, regular style. It's a 24 again.
Absolutely hits.
And 7 damage.
7 damage. You guys did 60% of his hit points in one round. That is, that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. However, it is his turn. And he is very irate. Do any of you speak Giant?
No.
Yeah. Mina, you hear this squeaky voice, maybe puberty-esque, like squeak to his voice, as he's like, I don't even know why I woke up. I don't even know. I didn't do anything to you. This is messed up.
Oh
Okay, well now I
And
feel bad.
and now he's very angry, and he is going to. Um,
no. Sorry.
We deserve it.
Yeah.
any
Like a literal
creature
child.
that is within 10 feet, which I think is Ripple. Yeah. So who I need to zoom in. I don't know why. I've got old person eyes now. I don't know I'm zoomed all the way out on this stupid map. Indra, Ripple, and Mina are going to take 3d6 cold damage to start. That is very minimal rolls. That was unsatisfying. Only 6 points. That's
Yeah.
obscene. I'm
That's
pulling out my
cold.
actual dice.
No, you did amazing. Keep it going.
There,
fine.
as you guys have
Keep
been
that curse rolling.
beating into it, these the blood that is pouring out gets on you and gives you like some little instant frozen ice burns. You know what I'm talking about? It's not great. That's not how you like want to get rid of warts. Generally, you need to go to a practitioner to deal with that. You know, like that's not home health care. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. It did it take any fire damage?
We don't have to talk about it.
Great. I ask for no reason at all.
I hate that for us.
Me too.
And it is going to make 3 attacks at the biggest beast that it can see, which is against Mina. Sorry. You're
Excuse
the big
me.
one.
She's not sorry at all.
I'm not really. Let's see. 8 plus 7, 15 to hit.
A 15 will not hit.
Ooh. 21 to hit.
Not hit. Okay, yeah, that one will hit.
Oh my god, you got me there. You got me there. I was like, why did I let you guys create your own characters? This is bullshit. And this one was higher. This was 25 to hit.
Damn, okay.
So let's see, 2d6 plus 4.
Both ones.
Oh, you know what? Here's what. No, I'm gonna roll them. I don't trust those dice. 8. 9, 17, 25, and 2d8 cold damage. 35 point. 35. Sorry. 44 points of cold damage. Can you also make a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Nothing bad can come from this.
You have to make it serious so quickly.
That's a 16.
A 16 just saves. You feel
Thank you, plus 7 to my con save.
as it is reaching and just clawing against you. You feel this very coldness start to freeze the air essence of who you are, almost solidifying you. You feel your whole body start to slow for a moment. But you're like, nope, I'm made of better stuff than this. I'm also not going to go down in front of my siblings first. That's not my place in life. And you kind of shake that off. Going back up to the top, Chase.
As a reaction to that
absolutely.
beast doing the attack, I'm going to do my sentinel and
go for it.
Roll an extra attack, should I say? I'm going to hit it. I'm going to try to hit it.
Have at it. And then Chase, it'll be your turn.
12 plus, what is that? 18? Yeah, that hits, yeah.
18 hits, yeah.
Okay, cool. It takes another 4 damage. Nope, 5 damage.
5 damage. You guys hear from the audience as you guys are starting to get into this. You guys have basically been raised together. You all know how each other fights. You know your strengths, and you know how to do things as a group. And you hear the roaring cheers. You hear the various creatures. And now as you look up, you see that there are like swarms of pixies that are kind of flying over and looking. It's not just the Fae themselves that are here. This seems to be a spectacle for all manner of the creatures here in the Feywild. Chased, what would you like to do?
If I do, so create water. Can I create water around its head so it sort of like suffocates to sleep and then just take it out?
The age-old
Is that
question.
is that a thing I can do?
I mean, create water unless now I have never played a Genasi, so correct me if I'm wrong here. Create water doesn't alter gravity. So you can create water that will like immediately splush down.
Oh, it has to. All right.
It has to be
All
in a
right.
container of some kind, I think.
Let me feature. Let me just see my spells. Shape water. It says shape water.
So shape
Those
water
are
would
two
be if
different,
there
yeah.
is already water there that
Water
you can
there.
shape into something.
What if I
Absolutely.
create and then shape it?
Are those two different
That would be
spells?
like two different actions.
Yeah, so it's 2 rounds.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna shoot at it.
There's nothing wrong with shooting at it. That is the answer that I always tell my high school students.
I just
shoot
want
at it. It's
him
fine.
to fall asleep, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep. Go to
Yeah.
sleep. Go to
It's-
sleep. I'm just gonna
nighttime.
shoot it. And
Yeah.
since I have like many people around it, it is at an advantage, right? So I can still do my sneak attack stuff.
Correct.
All right, so I'm just gonna shoot it first with my. Sorry, I'm bad at math. I'm just gonna add it together.
That's okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
A 17 hits, yeah.
Sweet. And then I'm gonna roll my normal one, which is a 6 plus 3, so that's 9. And then I'm gonna roll my other 4d6s, and that is 6, 8. That is 23 damage.
23 damage. Goodness, very gracious. All right. Yeah, that was painful. You shoot kind of at the base of its neck, really trying to like not sever its spinal cord. That's not the sleep that we're going for here. But you are trying to like hit an acupuncture point. You're pretty sure, like your dad used to sing those famous songs of like the space opera with the dude who could pinch
Where
people
you
to
just
sleep.
like pinch. Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
He
And
told me that there's a certain thing that
Belljammer
you can
confirmed.
just
Did you guys see the Dragonlance info today? The Unearthed Arcana is all Dragonlance.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. So you're trying to find that very special spot where you're pretty sure that Mr. Flock from your dad's stories could pinch people and knock them out. And you can't do that. We cannot clear the rights to the much beloved franchise, so I am not mentioning it on air. You're welcome,
I do want to say
Steve.
it's International
Mr.
Women's
Flock.
Day. I just went straight to Hina. I don't know if we could say it. Hina.
All of my attacks, by the way, are non-lethal, except it's
Thank
with
you.
an arrow. But
Except
just,
for that
the-
They're
lethality
plunger
ones,
arrows.
Yeah.
they're plunger
Absolutely.
arrows. They're
Yeah.
just there to.
They're like those acupuncture cups that have like a little light in them to like. I'm with you. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Do you have another attack?
I'm gonna. I have a bonus action of 2-weapon fighting, but I have to throw a dagger at him. So I'm just gonna bring out a dagger
Those
and
non-lethal daggers.
those non-lethal daggers.
Absolutely.
And just throw it at it without my bonus stuff.
Yeah.
So just a
Go for
straight
it.
up.
Get it.
That is a 15.
15 does not hit. You whack this thing and trying to release it so that it's not lethal. What you end up doing is you think, oh, this is going to be epic. Everybody's going to watch this. They can all see me. And you go to you release it from the tip thinking that as it spins, it'll like clock him in the side of the head and just beat him and knock him out. But instead it just like belly flop hits him flat on. And he notices it. So
I
that's a thing.
tried. I tried.
You give it your best shot. That's all you can do in the race of the champions. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's it. That's all my actions.
Mina.
So before I get started, I want to just say that I passed up the opportunity to use my stone room, which would have been a reaction that I could use at the end of their last turn. And if they would have been charmed by me, they would have descended into a dreamy stupor. But that might have been maybe a little too spot on. But yeah, I guess I'll go after them with my battle axe and hit them with the blunt end or something. I don't know. Like, how do you non-lethally hit somebody with a battle axe? Unsure, unclear. But we're gonna go ahead and do 2 attacks with that. Will an 18 hit?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, the other one definitely won't because I rolled a 2. LOL. And then I get my extra damage for being huge.
Yeah. Your first strike goes in, and it's like that. I can't even remember which movie it is, but somebody like goes to punch somebody else and hits him in the ear. Like, and he's like, why would you aim for my ear? God, I can't remember what movie it is, but the scene is in my head. You hit him with the blunt end of like the butt end of your battle axe. And you just hit him in the mandible jaw neck connector area, and that doesn't feel great, but it doesn't do damage per se. And kind of frustrated, you swing it around, maybe like as a bat, to like hit him, knock the wind out of him.
And I do 11 damage.
And you do knock the wind out of him. He leans forward, leaning over, and just is trying to gasp for breath. I love it. Do you say it in giant so that he can understand?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's sweet.
That's those like motherly
The nicest
lullaby
thing.
instincts that your dad used to sing those lullabies to you comes through. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We love that. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think that'll be it.
I think that was very effective. Ash.
Yeah.
I'm going to move here and do a produce flame and roll actual dice. 17?
17 hits.
Oh, finally.
After all of your siblings have been like, just go to sleep. It's okay. Just go back
just
to sleep.
sitting here.
You are going
Wake
to
it up with
immolate it. You are going to burn it alive. Go ahead.
14 fire damage. I did not speak giant. I didn't know this is a kid just being snatched up. It's just a giant.
Oh no!
It
14
did do
fire
quite a lot of
damage.
damage to siblings. So
We smoked it.
Jazz, how do you want to do this?
I was just like a flame right through the heart. You know?
Oh,
like, right.
uh,
You
It attacked my siblings. I have to come for its heart.
Absolutely. You produce this flame, shooting it as you see Mina knock the wind out of it and it leans over. This is the perfect time. You can aim this flame to be perfectly lined up so that it just like goes down the throat and ends up in like the rib cage area, in the lungs. And as you do so, Mina leans over to just go to sleep. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay. And this thing inhales a fireball. And there is this one sad last little burp of smoke that gets exhaled into Mina's face as this teenager frost troll falls to his knees and then finally falls forward onto the ground.
You see Ash over there
I
with
did-
fingers up like, yeah, we did that.
I didn't sign up for the emotional damage, but here we
Oh,
are
no.
with an extra helping.
Oh.
Importantly, as he falls forward,
They open up like a pinata and magic items fall
Oh,
out.
no.
that happens. The rune that was underneath him flashes brightly, and he disappears, and a chest pops into its place.
Oh.
Oh no.
I
we
wanna-
don't even have to. Okay, well, we don't have to look at it anymore. That's good news.
There we go.
Maybe he flew back home and his parents will take care of him. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's go check what's in the chest.
I don't think that's what
They
happened.
just
If we die
teleported
here.
him to. This was a teleportation circle he's been standing on. He's in a temple somewhere, I bet.
Is everyone
He's-
okay?
Dreamy
Y'all are
giant
trying to
in your life.
justify this giant right now.
He's,
Is everything?
he's fine. Hopefully.
I touch Mina and I'll do cure wounds
Oh, God
at
bless.
third level.
Lovely.
I
At
opened the
24 hit
chest.
points.
You
That's
open the chest. I
19.
was waiting to see. Roll me that d12 there, Glyza.
Thank you.
That's a 10.
A 10. Nope, roll it again. 10's already gone.
Oh.
There is no 10.
A 3.
Don't roll a 3.
Don't roll a 3.
Yeah, there is something for 3. There was just nothing else in that room that Jazz was searching for.
I'm feeling attacked now.
I can't. You searched a room that was empty.
I tried to kill you one time in a one shot, and then I paid for it.
You convinced everybody else to gang up on me. That is a little bit different than tried to kill me one time.
Coming out.
I see.
All the pain is coming out.
When they say you roll like your family, this is what they mean.
Yeah.
You find this really cute, very, very stylistic, almost like a captain's hat, which is very fitting for your style. But as you're kind of fitting it on, you notice that there is a secret pouch under the gigantic feathers, and there is a bright red potion. You can put a supreme healing potion into your.
Oh,
inventory.
nice. Well, I'm gonna wear the hat, so now I have a hat.
And also at this time, as the creature disappears, the door opens up. The other door, both doors slide right open.
I'm also gonna just go ahead and use second wind right now, because I'm in pain.
Sure. Both doors are open.
We're doing fantastic. We can just keep doing this.
All right, I guess. Well, let's go. And then
right.
I stand right here.
The door is wide open for you. You could go further if you really wanted to.
I'm gonna.
I'll step in.
Yeah. All right.
There is a.
Do I fit?
You kind of have to like duck down and push, but yeah, you get through that.
Okay. It only lasts a minute, so I'll be normal soon.
Ripple is like chomping on the bit to get in there.
Nom nom.
This is a wooden door that seems very similar to the others, and as you open it, indeed there is a chest there.
You want me to shoot at it? All right,
Nope.
it's
I'm
fine.
just
All
gonna
right.
open it.
Okay, just making sure.
Roll a
I will
d12.
hold-
I kind of I hope we win a good prize, and I open the chest.
Roll a d12 for me.
Oh boy.
I'm holding a action in case something jumps, even though.
Yeah, I'm outside
Feel
the
like it's
room.
magic.
I'm alright.
8.
This is
Nuh-uh.
my favorite thing
I
in
hate
the
this.
whole game.
It's a
This
mimic.
this is a homebrew special thing that I made. This is a scroll, and as you open it up, what languages do you read?
Common, Gnomish, Primordial, Sylvan.
Conveniently, it's in Gnomish. As you open it up and you go to read it, this in Gnomish, it's a little bit hard. You know, they speak a lot in very technical terms. They're very like scientifically literate people, and so you really have to like. It's not one of those things you can multitask. You know, you have to like put everything else away, have some lo-fi beats on, and like really focus on what you're trying to get to. And what you end up reading is some kind of technical maneuver that this is a spell scroll that gives everybody max damage for 2 rounds.
Roll of max damage. Got it. Max damage for you said for 2 rounds?
For 2 rounds.
For all?
2.
Everybody in the area gets max damage for 2 rounds.
Wait, everybody?
When you say everybody.
When you say everybody.
Everybody in the 30-foot... You guys are the first group. I have used this thing for a long time. Nobody has ever asked the details before. Thank you for this.
I wonder why.
Special moment.
Wait
Sure.
a minute.
A
Everybody?
suspicious lot is what we have here in front of us.
Before we walk into the room with the baddies, let's pop this off.
Let's pop this off.
You go back to read the details. When the spell scroll is first read, it is every creature within 30 feet of the person reading it. Max damage 2 rounds.
Got it. Okay, so I open it and I look at it and I shut it back down and I look back at everybody and I'm like, this is This is golden, but we have to wait to use it late game.
You don't want to use it right
Game-
now?
No, we
See how
don't
it
No,
use it
goes?
right now.
I mean, wait.
This is gonna be. We're gonna do so. We're gonna kill so many things so fast with this. When I just put it in a bag.
We got to see kind of what we were about to face before the last room, so maybe we can time it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna hold off on my action surge until that hits.
Mhm.
Let's all stand here and see if that door will open.
As you all gather at that door, something magical happens, which is that we're going to cut to a very quick intermission and we will be right back. We're going to take it a little bit earlier than we normally do, but I think that's because we're going to fly through the rest, so we'll take it right now. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Thanks, everybody, for watching. You can donate. The links for the Ukraine Relief Fund are in the chat. And you can please donate some goodwill or better yet, some cash there. Thanks, everybody. We will be back in a few minutes. Bye. Nope, I'm using the wrong mouse. Hi. Okay, now. Bye. Maybe. Hey, yeah, we are. Hey, everybody, we are back. What are we doing? We're playing D&D, actually, is what we're doing. Okay, I'm with it. You all, as you come back, Mina starts to shrink back to her regular size. The sanctuary that was on Ripple fades as the minute wears down. And as you all draw close to this gigantic area, to these doors, there is a large. You could kind of see it chased as you were flying. You could kind of see vaguely the shapes of some of these rooms. There is a spire, not this one, but there is one that seems very tall, but smaller. This one seems big. So give me a second and let me do a reveal. Now, because these are circular, for those of you that have ever been a DM in Roll20, and you have to do a polygon reveal, circle polygon reveals are rough, man.
May the odds ever be in your favor.
All the way around. Okay,
I just let the players step around.
Wow.
This massive space opens up, and you can see that there are 4 gigantic pads on which there are multiple creatures, tiny little chittering, various scale colors. Some of them look red or blue or black or green. These tiny little creatures have snouts. A few of them have spears. One of them has this like stick with like a hook on it. This is a horde of kobolds as you guys are standing on the outside of this room.
This is gonna be fun.
You just say that out loud?
Yeah. When I do, I pull out my orc stone and I call my orc war chief to come join me in battle.
Wow.
I
Nice.
was not prepared for a person for that, so thanks. I super appreciate that. No problem.
I just want to do a throwback from the one shot, you know.
I so appreciate that. There you go. I'm going to make him available for you to move because I am not babysitting him.
That's fair. That's fair.
Controlled by all players. There you go.
All players?
All players.
All players?
Absolutely.
Beat them everywhere.
Let chaos reign, my
Let's
friends.
do this.
Absolutely.
Can we talk to them first before we shoot them? Maybe we can, get them
What?
to side with us.
Yeah.
What do kobolds speak? Do they? Well, maybe they can speak in common.
I have a -1 charisma. I think I can handle this, y'all. You want me to take this?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go fly in, like just flying in and be like, "Hey guys," to everybody,
Sure.
and see if anybody's like there, looking at me and say, "Maybe we don't fight. Maybe we
Party?
go." we don't fight and we go fight the other people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of us.
As you fly in, these ones that are kind of the nearest to you start to cower, and you see them like band together, and kind of like phalanx style shield themselves together and look at you and prairie dog style kind of peek up and look over the other ones and duck back down. Their chittering is a little bit muffled because they do have these cones, much like the frost troll did. They seem to be scared of you as you're flying in.
I signal to them the universal sign of peace.
Yeah.
I come in peace.
They, whether or not they're totally able to understand what you mean by this sign, you're not totally sure, because as soon as you like start to reach your hand forward, they immediately turn and like hide themselves, bracing for some sort of arcane impact.
I'm gonna go back to my siblings and be like, yo, I don't think we should fight them. They're really scared of us.
I called the orc.
What
So
if
I feel like
I
I feel like we're starting to see like a pattern here, that there's large things and whatnot, and everything seems to have a reason. And there's this large fourth pedestal that's
I was
empty.
just about to ask about it.
So I mean, I wonder if we just all go inside and see what happens. You know
I love this idea.
All right. I just don't want the little guys killed, so I'm gonna stand right here. Actually, I'm gonna stand right here, so that in case they start to attack me from behind, at least I won't be.
Sure.
Yeah.
As soon as you all enter, you see that there are 3 other doors, kind of at 12, 1, and 3. 1, 3, 2, 12, 2, and 3, maybe. And they are sealed shut, and the one behind you whoosh, seals shut behind you as well. And these force fields drop. It who has a decent passive perception?
My passive perception
Poor
is 17. Oh wait.
Oh.
Yeah, 17.
Hey, yeah, that's pretty decent.
Okay.
It didn't seem that there was a force field in that middle area, in the middle teleportation circle.
Cool.
Maybe it was used in the past.
Maybe. I'm gonna speak to them in common.
Sure.
And say, hey, we don't want to hurt you.
Does anybody speak Undercommon or Draconic?
Yes.
Yeah. You hear that group that previously looked to be cowering you hear them shout, "Our time is now, brothers!" And
they're attacking.
They immediately unleash like a hurl of rocks that they had, scourged between them. Let me just grab all of my
I can just
D20s.
picture Ash being like, "I told you so."
They're all out to kill us.
I'm right here
I
too.
don't understand what
I'm
I don't
right here.
understand.
That's
When
a
did we get a
natural
horse?
20
I'm
for
flying,
that.
though.
The
Hold on,
big
is that an
mean boy
attack?
wasn't mean, and these little idiots were.
That was a natural 20 on one of those rocks. Just gets you right in the
Is it-
temple.
For the attacks, are they do they have to make an attack roll, or is it a save on our part?
These are rock attacks, so
Okay,
they
because
are
I've got some reactions here.
following the standard Vancouver by night. We had a whole character who just threw rocks. We have codified rules for this on this channel, actually.
Let's
That is, wow. I rolled minimum possible damage. You take 4 points of damage from this rock that absolutely beans you in the face.
Wow.
I was gonna use a reaction, but that's fine. You can hold that.
yeah. I'll
You
take.
can
I'll
handle
use
that,
a
that's
stick
fine.
roar
It's
for
fine.
now.
It's
so
four.
close, right?
Yeah.
I'm upset
Six
now.
scars. That's fine.
Everybody roll initiative.
I am upset.
I'm gonna say, hear me
That
out.
was nice.
Instead of peace, we could just choose violence and try
Yes!
to scare them into submission.
I love this idea.
Actually, I have I have a pretty good intimidation if that's what we're trying.
I have a 26.
I have a -1 in intimidation, so I got you. I'm gonna stand behind you.
My initiative
I
is
have
crap,
0, but I look great. So
though.
All you
Oh,
need,
no.
really.
my weapon will do it for me. It's fine.
If you can update your initiative in the tracker, that would be fantastic. If you can't, can you tell me what it is and I will initiate it for you?
Oh, okay.
I will update
I'm
for
I
you.
think
all
I
the way
can-
at the bottom.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
Oh wait, it didn't update it.
You have to hit enter.
Oh wait.
6?
Haha!
26.
Yeah, I was mad.
Yeah, you
For you.
were. That is
You
a
deserve
thing.
that.
Absolutely.
I was upset. I was trying to like have a good conversation, and they hit me with a rock.
I am always
How
second
very
place.
dare.
I feel like I get like a complex as the sibling that always gets second place.
You're the second oldest. You get second place.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You don't get any of the benefits of being the oldest, and
No.
all of the negatives
Yeah,
of being one of
yeah.
the oldest, having to take care of the other ones. The
yeah.
worst in a big family, like the worst. Chase, you're going to be up, and then Mina second.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fly over here. I can fly over here, right? I can do that.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Shoot
Wait,
'em.
who hit me? Who's the first one to hit me with a rock?
They
who-
were a shower of rocks that came at you.
I'm just gonna assume it's this one because
Sure.
I don't like his color.
Absolutely. We
And
hate
then I'm gonna.
pink cobalt on International Women's Day. There's the story.
There you go. That is. What is my attack? That's a 14 plus 6, 20. Oh, dirty 20.
A 20 absolutely hits a cobalt. Yep.
Yep. So I'm going. It's not a sneak attack because.
No,
There's
they
nobody
they,
around
they
me.
did know that you're there. That's true.
So that is a 9.
9. You shot an arrow at him? Is that what you were doing there?
Yeah, but let's do it non-lethal.
What?
Let's do an acupuncture sort of.
Ash was like, take him
So
out.
nice.
You know, it was hard to understand the physiology of the troll. That was a newer creature for you as I smacked my microphone. So that's, not totally fair. But these, you are flying above it. You can see it actually has like this hollow out point where you can kind of really get it. And you do swing the arrow through it, piercing it. Like, you know how little kids used to like put something through like the very tip skin of their finger, like in elementary school? That's kind of what you do, but a little bit deeper, and it falls instantly. You guys, kobolds have like 5 hit points, just so you know.
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna throw a dagger at one of them. And that is just a normal roll, and that is a 14 to hit one of them.
14 hits.
All right. And that is what is my dagger? That is a. Oh no, that's a 1d4. I'm sorry. I'm rolling with something else. That is a 4. So, also non-lethal.
You throw this dagger, and everything that had gone wrong for you in the previous fight is like going right for you this time. And you just beam this thing across the head like slow-mo. You see its face like start to melt a little bit as you beam it in the temple. Its eyes go starry. It falls to its knees. And it meekly calls out for its brothers, putting one hand out to the one that's unconscious, but not dead. I'm going to have to get different tokens because some of you guys are going to kill them. I am certain you're not going to be withholding. Yeah, look at Ryu's face. I knew that was going to happen. Chase, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm not I'm just gonna stand here. It's fine. Oh, and I'm gonna shout to everybody, guys, let's not kill them. They're very pathetic.
Oh, come
I
on.
can't promise anything as I look towards my work.
I'm gonna be
I'm
like,
not wasting a spell slot.
if you could just listen to Dad. You know how Dad is like everybody has some good in them. Let's just
Absolutely.
not kill them.
I
You
have
know.
a flame in my hand. Yes, 100%. Listening to Dad's words.
I'll do non-lethal damage. It's not my fault if they can't take it.
That's right.
Awesome.
That's right.
As long as non-lethal damage, As long as I know you tried, that's it. That's okay.
If they don't die, does the doors open though?
And if they wake up and come after me, I'm blaming you.
It's fine. I will
All
take that
questions
blame.
to be asked. Mina, that makes it your turn, and Indra, you're on deck.
Yeah. Mina's got a couple of questions too.
Sure.
So, are we still sensing the same amount of gravity in this room? Can we move pretty quickly?
Absolutely.
Okay, so then my next question is like, what do you think would be the best angle to get most of these in a line?
You're asking the DM to line your shot up for you? Is that what's happening?
How many would you say I'd get on a shot like this?
Is it a 5 foot? Is it like a straight line, or is it 5 foot?
It's a 5 foot wide line that I can go up to 120 feet.
I would say that probably is going to be all of them.
Okay, so yeah, Mina's gonna hop, skip, and jump her way over here, and she's gonna pull out her javelin of lightning.
Yes.
And so I'm gonna need them all to make a dex saving throw.
And are you trying to make this non-lethal?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I was like,
nah, bro.
I was going to really need you to describe how that was going to work for me. Okay. A dex saving throw of what?
DC 13.
Okay, well, they do have a +2 dex, so let's do...
You got this.
How come I don't... I need the big die. Okay. Absolutely not. Nope. All of them fail in the first round. The highest that I rolled was a 5.
Six.
Yeah.
Sarah, you're doing amazing.
For the second ones, look at my hand.
You remind me of Brandon Lee.
Conversely, these ones do okay. Let's see. 3 of these guys will save over here.
All right, so all the ones that failed take 17 lightning damage. The ones that succeed take half as much. And then
half of 17, so still more than double their...
So 8
yeah.
damage?
Yeah, they have 5 hit points.
Okay.
Should have brought that
I didn't even need to roll. I rolled 10. Yeah, go ahead.
This endpoint guy, I also get to make an attack on if they survive this.
Sure. None of them do.
None of them.
It is like...
Okay, all right. Cool.
No, it's like pinball, where this javelin lightning just bing, 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 and almost as like an affront to your sibling who asked you to be non-lethal, like Lord of the Rings took style, this helmet falling and bouncing and clanging all the way. Every single one that dies does so in an exaggerated spaghetti western, like kind of a way, with your sibling just giving you the dagger eyes. I'm sure Chase watches it.
Mina is very pointedly not making eye contact.
Ash is making eye contact to see what happens.
Chase is looking at Mina and is like, I tried, I guess. It's just something that Mina does, I guess. It's fine. At least I said something. It's okay.
You tried.
Your heart's still clean.
Sorry. Talk amongst yourself as I X all of these kobolds out.
Chase goes, Mina.
Great job.
I mean, if you were gonna do it, that was the coolest way possible. So
that was very good.
Fine.
I fully applaud. Yes, that was.
So great. That's just one attack, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Would I have enough movement to go into these other guys? I don't think I probably do. I was like somewhere. Oops, that's not the right tool. I think I was like somewhere over here.
Cobalt.
I'd only be able to move like one.
Love it.
I don't think I have enough movement to get back to them. But here, I'll move like a spot closer, just in case I need to use a reaction. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my turn.
Sure. It is their turn. Those who remain, those brave few, this band of brothers who turn. Which one of you can speak to them?
Not me.
Undercommon or Draconic?
If it's undercommon, no.
Undercommon.
Is it Indra's turn?
Uh,
I thought she was.
did I skip? Oh my God, Indra. That is.
I think you hit next when it was my turn, like
Yeah.
a couple of times in accident, yeah.
I'm sorry. Please go.
No problem.
Now you have to kill them all.
I don't know. I
For
kind of
that.
feel bad. Like they had a chance for a moment. Um,
Thank you,
okay.
Jazz, for showing me that.
I just want them all to die before they can go. That's all.
I don't think I can unless I went really hard and it doesn't seem necessary. Yeah. Okay. I will move right up to them. I'll just do a regular attack. That's a 23 to hit.
More than double hits their AC. Yeah.
I have a +5 bonus, so do you want me to roll damage?
No, that's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Do you do cleaving rules?
Yeah.
With the trident, I don't think that's.
You could
Stabbing?
impale 2 of them. They're pretty small. You could impale. Roll the damage. Let's see what it is.
You got this.
11.
11. Yeah, that's enough for 2 of them. You come rushing forward with your trident and impale one onto the other, and then the other just shishka cobalt. Like it is unnecessarily hard for this. And you do so as Ash, you heard the one turn to the other and like start to give this like Shakespearean, like we few, we band of brothers, Kenneth Branagh style, like pep talk. Just gets railroaded from behind.
They were talking
Blood
so
goes-
bad about you.
Yeah, absolutely. Indra, for your second attack, what would you like to do?
Hit the rest of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I can.
Yeah.
Might have jinxed it at that point.
Finish them.
Ooh, 14 to hit.
14, yeah, 14 hits.
Okay. That's 10 damage.
Double again.
R.I.P.
Okay. Work with me on this, Ark. How would Indra clear the trident in order to be able to like shish kebab again, or is this going to be like we want them to spend their last moments together and just bake in BLT stack?
I think it's more like a fork where there's kind of like 2 on the end and 2 in the middle.
Of
situation.
course.
Yeah.
Paige, I'm so sorry. I'm not actually that sorry at all. I love this. I love playing with you guys. This is fantastic.
Oh, man.
You do. You get 2 of them. And just with expert maneuvering, you swing them around. They do add a little bit of weight, but you know, you're a genasi, you're capable of this. Swinging around and like underhand stabbing from the other side. And absolutely the other 2 poke right through. Chase is just covered in cobalt blood right at the time when Chase is like, Mina, that's when the splatter and gore hits Chase.
I would like to.
Yeah, Ripple. Anything?
I would like to make eye contact with the pedestal that the guy is on.
Sure.
And just ask, are there extra points for style? I'm just asking for my siblings.
Nice. Make a persuasion check.
Oh, no.
You got this. Natural 20.
I wish. It's only an 11.
As you turn to make eye contact with the archfey in his court, you turn and you do see a variety of creatures, and some of them seem more or less interested in you. But who you make eye contact with is what looks to be a little elf girl. She's maybe about 8, and she has like a lollipop kind of semi hanging out of her mouth as her jaw is dropped at the scene that has unfolded before her. And there's just like this moment of awkward eye contact before she just like raises a fist of like solidarity, and she's just like, very good. Very good. Yeah, that's I was raising the wrong one. Yeah, absolutely. And she just gives you like this eye contact of like, this is epic. You may continue. You have my blessing. you know, she's a fail. She's seen things.
We love a fan.
Things happen. Is anybody looking at that middle pedestal?
Yeah.
Not at the
I mean,
moment.
me,
I hate it
Paige
now.
is looking at it.
Everyone killed
I
everything.
am upset. So Chase is like
Me and my
staring at the dead kobold.
I'm like trying to get the bodies off my trident with my feet. I ain't looking nowhere.
I feel like Mina comes over and howls.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys work together. And Ash, you and your untimely summoned orc make your way to this middle area here.
I got 2 more charges. It's okay.
And you hear this faint, like, jingle bell sound, and another chest pops open there.
I'll go ahead and just open it up.
I totally thought it was gonna be a baddie.
I did too.
too.
That's why I brought the orc with me.
It's a mimic. No, I'm just kidding. Roll a d12.
I'm waiting for it.
My plan is to get you all ready and just loosened
The
up.
very final chest is gonna
3.
have a mimic.
Yeah.
mimic.
3. Can you roll again? Because the 3 has already been taken.
Absolutely.
I'm counting the rooms.
9.
There's not 12 rooms here.
A 9. Okay. A 9 has already been rolled, but you know what? That's okay. I'm just going to go to the next one there because I was super excited to do this. This is another homebrew scroll. What languages do you speak?
Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Primordial.
This is Draconic. This is a very specific type of dragon, a spell casting, arcane understanding of the world. Anyway, this as you open it, you see this kind of diagram of like an abacus, but it's counting backwards, and you're not totally sure. It takes you a minute to look at it, and you realize that this spell scroll will automatically restore all expended spell slots.
Okay.
All or just for them?
Pretty.
For everybody in a 30-foot radius when it is
What?
red.
Pretty please, can I also beg to the DM that it refills key points too?
I will give 3 hit points away to make this happen.
3 whole hit points.
3 hit points.
Aren't you a cleric? Can't you just
Yes.
restore those at
We
will?
don't have
That's
to look
beside the
into it too
point.
deeply.
I see.
Sacrifice.
You know, there is something in the game that will do something similar to what you're asking for there, Ryu. So you're gonna have to go find it.
I'll give up all my gold pieces.
All 0 of your gold
all my
pieces.
10.
All of my gold pieces. I'll give up all of my sympathies because apparently this is a party that does not have it.
It's
you
good that
were-
someone
And I
does
do
that.
have to ask
Alright.
though, who of us got our dad's charisma?
My charisma is
not me.
at 16 actually. So plus
Oh.
3.
The one
Oh,
with the
okay.
heart.
Yeah, my persuasion is plus 9. So
Hey.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Nice.
Good to know. Good to know.
Excellent. Would anybody like to do anything else?
I definitely am gonna go pick up my javelin because I can still use it as a weapon,
Sure.
even though I can't use it as a lightning one anymore.
Did these kobolds disappear like the last guy or no?
They did actually.
They
Yeah,
did,
thank you.
okay.
Yeah, they as soon as the last one died horrifically and got shoved off of the trident, they did all just poof, vanish.
well, at least I saved 2 of them.
So we can just knock them out, I guess. Now we know.
Yeah, we had to try it to see.
Yeah.
Chase is
Fine.
fully like holding his face in his hands. He's like,
Oh my god.
It's a learning
All right.
experience.
So-
Okay, you can't learn everything in books.
Mm.
all right.
Hey, 5% chance. Thank you guys for rating. I don't know if you guys have TikTok and you haven't seen Kurt on TikTok, he's so funny. Thank you, 5% chance for the raid. We appreciate it. This is an all Genasi. They're all siblings. They're all Genasi from
The same
for the
Bard
International
dad.
Women's Day. Same Bard dad. That's what's happening here. Which door are we going to? Genasi friends,
Did we hear any noises on either of these doors?
Yeah.
make me a perception check.
Absolutely.
Would I be able to make a navigational decision that one probably leads back to where we were, just to kind of like scope it out? Or do you think we're all turned around and don't know where the heck we
I
are?
do have keen mind. I'm throwing that out there. I might.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Arc, absolutely. Indra 100% has been like, I would like to picture that Indra has kind of like a goth emo side to them, and like carries one of those like Moleskine notebooks with them to like jot down like dark song lyrics from time to time, really taking after Dad's side. And you have been kind of mapping this whole thing out. So yeah, that would take you back to the main corridor there.
That's 24 on perception.
A 24 on perception. You do hear some noises. What creatures are those, is my question. Those are... you do hear some kind of chittering noises. You do hear some clicking coming from that door right there in front of you. Sorry, coming from... Yeah, that one.
I think the best option is to go right here. Go right in.
All right.
Yeah. Sure. And as the party does get so closely together as you have done so often, oh man, I've already messed up the reveal. Come on, roll 20. Look at that. The door slides open as it normally does. And
The heck is that?
you do see at the base of this room is a very tall tree that is just coated in white stuff everywhere. White fine string and webbing.
How long would you say it's been since I've summoned my orc?
I was gonna ask how long that buddy lasts.
10
I was just about to
minutes.
say,
Oh.
10 minutes?
Oh,
Sick.
he is still very much with you. That took like 25 seconds, even after cleaning off the trident. That was ruthlessly efficient.
Love this. Love
Yeah.
this.
Sorry, not sorry.
With my keen mind, that'll be sharp in my brain for 30 days. So
Yeah, absolutely.
It's unfortunate that they disappeared after we did all the labor to take them off of the trident, but
Good shit.
That's true. They didn't have the, the respect to just disappear before.
Jazzaholic, thank you for the gift sub. That was very generous of you.
Hey.
Who's going in first? Who's going in last, actually, is all I really care about.
All right, I'll go
well, in
in.
that case, I'm not going last.
I'm gonna go here then.
Honestly, I'd
Me and
probably
my
go in
orc.
the middle because a lot of my stuff is like if I'm near people, I can
Sure.
react to stuff.
Sure.
My orc will go in first.
Oh,
Arc.
Yeah, the orc. You should let the orc like go in all the
Yeah.
way in.
You guys
100%.
push the push the orc through like the double door. This is almost like a space lock. You push the orc through the second set of doors, and he is immediately descended upon and snatched up into the treetop.
Oh,
Ah,
wow.
that was
Hi.
mean.
Well,
We hate it.
Can it attack in the treetops though?
If it were not currently grappled.
right.
So, wait, okay. So, did we see what did it?
Make a perception check.
All
Why
right.
do you keep asking me to do the thing I can't do?
I saw absolutely nothing. Just came out
19.
of nowhere.
Oh, I actually got it this 17.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me describe for you in detail what this thing looks like.
23 too.
Hey, yeah, what you saw was thanks the dad D&D for the gift sub. What you see is this set of purple arms reach down. On it, there's only two like pincher claws, not quite like a lobster. They're more like side by side, like Mr. Flock actually. But they're curved and they're pointy claws. You saw that hook into the orc and lift him up. What looks kind of like those little bugs that crawl on you that have like the pinchers. I don't know what you call them wherever you are from. We call them pincher bugs in California. It kind of looks like that, but he's purple. Their bellies are a very light, kind of lavender, a very beautiful color. Good color scheme here. Props to the artist. Long hooked, double jointed legs. So kneecaps and like ankle caps. So the legs pop. Only 2 legs, only 2 arms. Big, gross. How about if I send you guys? I will send you guys the picture in our Discord. I can do that. I just have to start Discord. And while I'm doing that, can I get everybody to roll initiative and fix your initiative for me?
Hey.
That's what we're looking at. Good
Ooh.
times.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I guess
also-
non-lethal on this one too.
No.
I mean, it's kind of cute. Y'all should know I am known for being a fan of the monsters. I'm a big fan of monsters, so as long as it doesn't try to kill me, I probably will be doing a lot of non-lethal here.
I respect that. I respect that a lot.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying
There
the
you go.
circle might
I will put the link in chat for any of our viewers that want to go see what this is. Bonus points if any of our viewers can tell us what this thing is. Actually, if any of our viewers can tell us what this thing is, I will give the party a reward. How about that?
Ooh.
What if I know what it is?
Do you know what it is?
So actually, this is
Wait,
like
This from
a shameless plug that's not related to me, but the Venture Maidens, there was a one shot or an episode that they did in their second campaign where somebody played, I think one of these as a like a PC alongside like a
Really?
giant badger. It was really great.
Do
I
you
do
know what
love
it
Adventure
is?
Maidens.
Yes, but I can't think of what it's called.
reset Ettercap.
Re-rolls knew exactly what it was.
Yes,
This
that's it.
is an
Yes,
Ettercap.
Thank you.
I would have
Excellent.
never guessed.
May I just say Ree is a
Yes.
nerd, and only because he's my friend. But yeah,
Yeah.
Yes,
Ree,
Ettercap.
Ree and the D and Dad knew exactly what this is. Yes, you guys, it is an Ettercap. Therefore, I shall absolutely give my table some kind of delicious little reward. What I'm going to give them is web walking.
What?
what?
You
That's
all
also
can
amazing.
have web walk. You ignore movement restrictions caused by webbing.
I'm
Oh.
down for that.
Cool.
Chased with your
Watch us not become
is 26 your
pertinent to
initiative
this
again?
game.
Does everybody have initiative in the initiative tracker?
Oh, are we? Oh, I haven't rolled mine. Are we rolling it again?
Yes, please roll initiative.
Sorry.
I really took if you're not first, you're last to heart. So therefore,
It took you a little bit to like clean the trident off, pick up your javelin, like, you know.
I mean, not much in the way of difference. It is
All right.
24.
That's okay. You're going first. Go for it. And then Ash, you're on deck.
All right, I'm going to fly in and just sort of stay here.
Okay.
Can I shoot them with a sneak attack?
Can you shoot them with a sneak attack?
May I? Just because maybe they're busy.
I
with the
wasn't
orc.
complaining about your grammar. I was trying to roll a perception check for them. You
They're
may.
busy right now with the orc.
They are. They do seem quite glad that they have that friend to play with
All right.
now.
Let's. All right. Well, I'm gonna
I
roll it.
feel like I'm being extra punitive to Jazz tonight, but that's not. I swear it's
We
not.
know why. It's okay. It's okay. I don't take it personal. I did you dirty earlier. It's
So
okay.
it's a
That's not what
24
it
to
is.
hit.
A 24. I haven't even looked at these guys. What? Yeah. 24 hits. Yes, a 24 hits.
I was gonna be
All
really
right.
concerned if it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
6 plus 3 for the. That one is like 9.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna roll my sneak attack. Ooh, that's a lot of 6. 9 plus.
And Ash, you're gonna be on deck.
Plus 4 plus
Me.
1.
Yeah.
26. And I am going to hit this guy.
Oh, I've already given damage to the other guy, but that's okay.
All
You know
right,
what?
that's
That's
fine.
fine.
You
Sorry,
can give
I
it to
gave
whoever.
damage to that guy.
That's fine. Give it to him. I'll just shoot that guy.
That's on me. You did. You in fact shot him like right through the foot, kind of pinning him to the tree. And he lets out this sound that you can't necessarily hear. Because you are a water genasi, correct?
Yes.
Mina, though, you hear this significant disturbance in the air around you. This is almost like a supersonic screech. This is very, very high pitched and makes you uncomfortable.
Cool. Glad I'm going last.
Yeah. Chase, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna throw a dagger. Wait, like every time I
Sure.
throw a dagger, let's just roll back and say I picked it up. So I'm gonna roll another. I'm gonna throw a dagger at the same guy, non-lethally, I guess. Oh, that is a natural 20.
A natural 20, I guess, will hit. Sure.
And then that's 3.
3 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
On a natural 20? You doubled it?
Oh, should I? I didn't know.
Yeah. On a natural 20, double the dice. Whatever the dice is, you double the dice.
Okay, so it's also 3, so 6.
Excellent. Beautiful. 6. Yes. He lets out another kind of, well, you can't hear it. You see it, and you see the webbing ripple out as he is screeching whatever sound he's making. So it's probably not great.
Cool.
Yeah. Ash.
All right, I'm going to just go ahead and which one has my orc?
This one is probably the like wrapping him most aggressively.
Okay, I don't want to damage him, so I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on this one back here.
Okay, so that's the one that Chase had been attacking. And
okay, I'll cast over here.
I mean, you do what you want to. I'm just.
Let's spread the damage out. I'll cast over here.
Sure, absolutely.
And that's a con 16.
That's probably not going to be great. No, that's an 11.
Love to hear it. Ooh, that's 13 damage.
13 damage. Owie. Okay.
All right. That's my turn.
Anything else? Bonus actions? Anything?
No, I took no bonus action cantrips.
Does your guy go on your turn?
Yes.
He can make a strength check.
Beauty. That's a 20 mod 20.
A natural 20. Oh. You see him, you hear like this roar, this growl, and you see him start to try to flex under the webbing, and you see some of it start to tear. It might take him another action to be able to get free.
Okay, I don't need to be in that. All right, that's my turn now.
Okay. It is their turn. And what are they going to do? This one that you did a thing to. I'm so used to you guys killing everything in the first round that I wasn't like prepared to actually do anything. This one is going to turn around, seeing that you moonbeamed his brother. He is going to turn around and shoot webbing at you. If you could make a strength check, please.
That's a plus
Oh, no,
1.
I'm sorry. It's an auto hit. Sorry.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, no, you're going to hold on to that because you are restrained. You can use an action on your turn.
I say hi to my war chief when I'm up here.
Lovely. And then he is going to jump down and make a multi-attack. He is going to do a bite and a claw. An 11 and a 24 to hit. Sorry, on chased.
Right. But also when another creature I can see within 60 feet of me is hit by an attack roll, I can use my reaction to force the attacker to reroll the d20 and use the new roll. So
absolutely.
If one of those hits, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, and he rolled a natural 1 for his second one. Ouch. Trying to like get back into the good graces of your sibling after you've slaughtered 2/3 of the kobolds in the previous room.
Forgive me, Chase.
Yeah. Yeah. Chase is overcome a little bit and not quite sure how they will respond. But yeah, you managed to incite it. This one will jump down. Chase, you're right there. I'm sorry. That's just you're the one who's right there.
I get one reaction. Sorry, bro.
Okay.
So that's a 16 to hit and only a 7 to hit.
Love it.
Does the 16 hit you, Chase?
Let me see. Yes, it does.
All right, so that is going to be 7 points of piercing damage and 6 points of poison damage. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
All right, I can. That is a 14.
A 14. You're not poisoned. You manage to, your Constitution manages to push off the poison as you feel your blood start to slow down a little bit, your heart beating rhythmically in your ears. But you do push that off. And instead, this one is going to jump down. They've left the orc war chief just kind of hanging up there by himself. And this one's going to come at Ripple. An 18 to hit and a 11 to hit.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Oh, the 18 hits.
18 hits. All right.
18 hits.
That can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
I don't wanna, but yeah, sure.
You guys still have to.
Yeah. The save.
Yeah.
I hate that for me. It's an 11.
An 11, which is the DC of the poison damage. So you also manage to avoid being poisoned, but you do take 6 points of piercing damage and 5 points of, it's not venom damage, Vancouver by Night. It is poison damage. I can screenshot you the monster manual. I don't know what. Dear Mike Merles, or like who's the guy? Chris Perkins. Dear Chris Perkins, you send your complaints to him. I'm not getting involved. I just read the monster manual. That's what I do here. That is, unfortunately, all I can do with them. Indra, I didn't mess it up this time.
Not quite so unfortunate for us. I will try to squeeze my way in to be close enough.
Yeah.
And then I will cast Booming Blade on the one that just attacked Ripple.
I cannot believe we have a Streamlabs command for that, Vancouver by Night. He has a Dear Chris Perkins Streamlabs command. Unbelievable.
Oh no.
So
That's a 23 to hit.
23 absolutely hits. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 21 damage. 8 thunder, the rest is piercing.
21 damage. I mean, that is a considerable amount of damage as your trident, I assume, pierces through the doughy midsection, not unlike myself, of this creature, and jiggles it, which is offensive to it, as the thunder damage.
And also be a love language, I'm just saying.
It does. It's like worse than a YouTube comment section. It really gets in there and does some. It's going to need some therapy after this. Absolutely. Any next attack? What else are you doing there, Indra?
By more magic, so I can do a regular attack on the same thing. A not natural 20 to hit.
Does hit, yeah.
And
We have an emotional damage command too.
it's 8 damage piercing.
8 piercing.
Oh, look, it's 8
damage.
emotional damage as well.
Hey.
Singlis is my channel mod over on my channel, and she's our statistician for our normal Tuesday night game. So she just knows numbers. I'm pretty sure that that's how she knew that Ark would roll that. Lovely. Yeah, you have more than 50% damaged it in this round as your trident, still slick with cobalt juice, really gets in there. Is that the rest of your turn?
Yes, that's it.
That was very effective. Ripple.
So was that joke. Yes, I was gonna attack a thing. Oh my god. First off, I'm going to wiggle myself. I want to make myself so that I'm within 5 feet of both of these guys.
Sure.
Here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd be on a line technically, but
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying
okay.
to hit this one here.
Okay.
So now I would like to do some damage. Let me make sure I'm doing the things right. Keep on. You said this one looks really bad?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this one for sure. Okay. Trying to make sure I'm hitting it with the right thing here. Unarmed strike and attack. Okay. I'm gonna make my first 2 attacks unarmed. Go in with the kick and the fist. 11 is the lowest I got.
11 does not hit.
Okay. 18 for the other.
18 will hit, yeah.
18 will hit. Alrighty. And it is 1d6 plus 2. 8 damage and stunning strike
8.
on this one here.
Sure.
So it has to make a con save.
That's not going to be a 16.
Damn it. Okay. It passes. So I will use my bonus action for another unarmed strike. Well, actually, it's going to be a flail attack. That's not going to hit, probably not. 14?
14 just hits.
Just hits, nice. 1 hit, 2. Give me a good 7 damage.
7 damage.
And because I did an unarmed strike in the beginning, my AC has jumped +2.
Hey. Yeah, absolutely.
To the beginning of my next turn.
Lovely.
And I'll put myself right in between because I'm going to hit them if they hit my sisters.
Lovely. Absolutely.
Sorry.
That's okay. Mina.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not
go
second
ahead.
anymore.
I know. Last place Mina is gonna take her spot between her siblings here, and is going to go ahead and attack this one here twice.
Sure.
The lowest of that is gonna be 12 damage.
Okay.
Does that hit?
12 damage.
Or 12 to hit. I'm sorry.
12 does not hit.
Then the other one's a 19 or 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. You step forward.
I'm sorry, the other one was
14 will hit.
14. I was reading the wrong. I was reading my crossbow, not my battle axe.
That's okay.
So that was a 14. Was my lowest one.
Yeah, both of those will hit.
Okay, 6. So then I'm going to because of did I have a thing? That was when I was big that I got the extra die. Okay, so it's 2d8 damage then. That's 13 damage then from the 2 of those.
Ouch.
And also because I dealt slashing damage, I can reduce its speed of the target by 10 feet.
Lovely.
So it won't back away.
Fantastic. You do slash into it a couple of times. These are a little bit they're a little bit doughy, and you slice off part of it, like a little bit of unplanned liposuction. It's not a hygienic situation, so that's not great, but you know, it is what it is. You're not going for non-lethal anyway, so it's fine. And so the play continues. Chased, we're going to come back up to you with Ash on deck.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit this guy, and since they're right next to each other, it's gonna be with advantage, and I am going to do my sneak attack on it.
Go for it.
That is a 19.
A 19 hits.
5 plus 3 is for that damage. Now I'm gonna add my 46.
You don't even have to add your 4d6. 8 points of damage kills it. As you just shank it in the back. Absolutely. It goes down hard.
Okay.
Bracing against Ripple for a moment before kind of sliding off to the floor. Leaving
Ew.
a good... Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah.
Do a
I
good
wanted to be nice, basically. I say when it dies. But
push.
too late now. Whatever. It's fine. Let's go. I'm going to take a bonus action and throw another dagger at this one.
Absolutely.
That's a waste of my 4d6, but it's fine. It's a 5. I don't hit it.
A 5. You think this is going to be slick. Everybody look at you like you're like, all right, I killed it. Woo!
Now we're
And
on
you
the
like
next one.
yeah, you like
Oh,
backwards
Everybody's watching, no
toss.
pressure.
You backwards toss the dagger, and it's like, you know, where you've seen kids like on YouTube try and throw a basketball over their
Right.
head backwards.
I was so proud.
And they
too.
just like start jumping up, assuming that it went in, and it like did not even. Yeah. Totally. But because your charisma is so high, like everybody's into it. Like your brother is pretty dope, you guys. Like they're pretty amazing just for being who they are. And there's a lot of family love here, so you don't even necessarily know that it didn't hit.
You're just like, it may have hit. Who cares? But
Great
that was
form.
really
Point.
cool.
I clap with my eyes just by blinking as I'm restrained, but wanting to support.
Ash, you are restrained. As an action, you can try and break free if you'd like.
Yes, or I can move my moonbeam. And this is the one restraining me, right?
I don't even remember. Sure.
All right, I'll move my moonbeam to them, and on their turn is when they make their saving throw. Is my orc free to come down, or is they tied up and I need to make another save?
Your orc probably could break through and have movement.
All right. Do I need to roll for it?
No, I'm gonna let you do that.
All right. He's
Just
going...
so that we can break the narrative of me being punitive to you for no reason, because that's not what's happening here.
It's okay. I've started a whole Reddit channel about this. Like, it's going down.
Yeah. Do not have any doubt of that being the truth.
All right. So it'll just move up to here then.
Okay. And he kind of gingerly climbs down. There's still quite a bit of like sticky stuff sticking to him. He's gonna be, he's gonna be picking up anything that gets sloughed off by other creatures. All right, just so that we're all aware. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
It is their turn.
Con saving throw. 16.
Oh boy, that's not gonna be good. Burp. Oh, so close to being good. That's only a 10.
17 damage.
Ouch. Nope, he only had 3 hit points left. 17. No, he only had 10 hit points left. He's out. He bursts into flame as Saloon's moonbeam comes down and just washes over him. Even here in the Feywild, nobody can get away from the Night Mistress herself, as she burns him badly, like pustules appear all over his body. And I just feel like I needed to describe this a little more. I wasn't really doing that justice. And in the shape of like little crescent moons, actually like all the phases of the moon.
I love this.
Almost like a chest tattoo section, like one of these things. But just the phases of the moon, like very kind of new age Canva style Instagram post. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening there. This other one, though, is going to attack. Hey, Careful Cantrip, thank you for the raid.
Hey.
Thanks for coming and supporting us on International Women's Day. You guys are the best. This other Ettercap here is gonna attack Chased.
Oh man.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what's gonna happen. Let's see. That's gonna be a bite attack of 17 to hit.
Yeah, it'll hit.
All right.
Yeah,
that's-
I'm gonna make you re-roll that actually, because
Come
I'm gonna use
on.
another runic shield on that.
14.
Does hit, but also I'm going to use my reaction to half the attack's damage because I forgot that I have uncanny dodge.
Nice.
All right. Well, total damage, because I rolled minimum damage possible, was only 5 points of damage. So you take 2 points.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a claw attack, which is only a 13 to hit. Does that hit?
If my armor class is a 13, does it hit?
Meets it, beats it. So if you're no, that's good. It meets it, beats it is for you.
Oh, okay.
So
okay, cool.
If you meet the attack, you beat it. So no, that doesn't hit. As the claw swipes across your chest. Unfortunately, slashing like your very nice pirate suit here, like that's
Oh my
inappropriate.
gosh. That's terrible.
Oberon from the stands shouts down, "Don't worry, I have an excellent tailor. It's a centaur. We'll get you fixed up after this." Nope, that was too beautiful to be damaged. I'll take care of that. You send that bill to me.
I love him.
Okay.
We love him and we hate him. Because you guys, a few seconds ago, were talking about how much you hated him for taking things captive.
I've changed my stance, and I will protect him.
I will not change my stance, but I will not
It just
shout
takes
that.
having a good tailor to change your mind.
I will keep it a secret that I will still like kill him in his sleep, but I'd be like, sure, fix my my this is expensive. My dad gave it to me.
Absolutely. Your dad told you this whole story of how it was like from an actual, he really went to like a prop warehouse and got it like at an auction, like after the show was canceled, He was
like, just so, like, this was our favorite show and we went to this thing together and he got me the original costume.
It's amazing.
And this is important to me and I just want it to be fixed. Yeah. But I will still kill him in his sleep.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Your dad did like a lot of like supernatural conventions. That was his thing. Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you. I'm with 100%. That unfortunately is the end of his turn. Indra.
You went from like non-lethal damage to murder in your sleep very quickly.
I love it.
We're like bringing you over to our side.
I think it's because of like, if it's Oberon, I'm like, yeah, let's kill him. But these people are innocent. They were just kidnapped. They didn't do anything.
Ugh, ethics and morals. I don't have time for that.
Always morally gray.
Okay, I'm gonna move and surprise no one by doing Booming Blade again.
Absolutely.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 absolutely hits.
11 damage.
Your trident is such like a sharpened, well-oiled machine at this point. You are one. There is some almost like from your sister the monk. You have learned to be one with your weapon. There is some cosmic balance to this as you strike your trident in, slicing up and out through him like a one-step fillet of like a fish, like a trout that you catch with your grandpa. Like that kind of a thing, and his trachea just gets caught on like the end pointy bit of your trident and slides right up and out. And he folds open. He might be delicious with some herbed butter. Like, I don't know if you guys have that situation. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't we get poisoned? Or is this like one of those fish that it could kill you, but it's worth it?
One of those,
Puffer fish. fish if you cook it
Pay
right.
a real
You're
fancy
good.
chef to get the poison out.
Yeah. It's all
I don't
good.
know if anybody took a chef's feat or like. This may not be
Not
the
this
time.
time.
This may not be the time. As
We'll make notes for later.
and as you are all watching the delicate knife work of your Genasi sister, you hear from the main pedestal a ticking of a clock. Because time is counting down, my friends. So what would you like to do?
Is
Flip the
Anything
card
pop up?
Oh, yes, absolutely. As it disappears off the end of the trident and slumps down, the 3 ettercaps and all of their webbing disappear from around you all. And there is a very small chest.
All right, who's
Still
turn for the
hasn't-
chest?
Who still hasn't gotten any?
I got my ring. I think everyone's gotten something.
Yeah, I got a ring too.
Okay, then I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
As you open this, it's small. It fits in the size of your hand, almost like a small jewelry box. As you open it, you inhale this fine kind of gold glitter particulate that quickly spreads through the area. Everybody will inhale it unless you would like not to.
No, I inhale it.
I'm gonna
just
hold my
take a
breath
big
and wait and
deep-
see what happens,
What
and then
does
maybe
it-
I'll inhale it if it looks good.
Ash is just
Free. It's free.
as soon as it goes in.
So we're all just
I'm
getting high.
gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna go inhale it.
A
It's
middle
like
schooler with
I'm
pixie
surprised.
sticks.
On
Absolutely.
their first
Yeah.
shot.
Taking it. Well, for those of you that do imbibe, there is a slight golden glow that adds to you because this is a bless. This is a mass
Ooh.
bless.
Oh, awesome.
Oh.
So
I hold
everybody
up
can
a
roll.
finger.
Everybody who takes a little bit can roll an extra d4 with any attack, ability, or saving throws.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Is it forever or just that one time?
It will probably last until the end of this game because that makes sense to me.
Okay.
And I don't
Yeah.
want to have to
Love
keep
it.
track of it.
I'm taking down my subreddit after that decision.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're gonna go fly to the other room.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yay.
All right. Which, all right. I have to zoom out for a second and reveal these areas.
How is everybody looking?
Oh, Ryu,
Uh,
that also restored 2 key points.
hello. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do have a potion too, if anyone's.
I
Neat.
think I'm good. I'm at 58. I'm fine.
This is a
Now I'm about
long.
22 hit points, but I'm still at 52. So
I cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Ew.
That's
Who was low? Maybe I can save you a thing.
Mina.
I have a ring that can heal. It's only
That's sick.
2d4 plus 2 though, so we could use that now or in battle.
He's in battle. That's 14. I have that scroll that can get all my spells back, so I'm just
Oh yeah, that's right.
running through
Six,
right
six,
now.
six.
Okay.
Me just thinking this is a regular dungeon.
As you all go running, I will center the map for my people. The door slides open. There's a long corridor and another set of doors at the far end.
Hmm. All
Push the
right.
orc in. That worked great last time.
All right, cool. Or it runs in.
Yeet.
Can it run in and attack?
It runs in and swings forward and bounces up against a force field of some kind because the
Oh,
force
yeah.
fields don't get lifted till you all go through the door.
All
All right.
I'm going to this one on this end.
I'm gonna go here.
These creatures, none of you are from my Sunday game. These creatures are ugly. They are so ugly.
Wow.
Objective.
They
Okay.
are I call it like I see it. These creatures have 6 legs coming out of their torsos, which are quite long. They are insects of some kind, chitinous skin and scales, a giant set of pincers at their front arms. Because they kind of stand up and walk on the back 6 legs, and then they've got these pincher arms, and they've got mandibles additionally, and a beak like an octopus beak, and giant horned heads with ridges going down them. Yes, unfortunately for my Sunday group, my Fandom by Night group knows that these are onkegs. Who they like to burrow. We'll just stay. How about if we just stay in the initiative that we're in? Is that okay with everybody? That'll save some time. Ripple, as the last person comes through those doors, as Mina pops through those doors, the barrier falls, and this onkeg looks at you quite upset.
Oh, well, it can be upset. There's no other doors here.
And then Mina, you're on deck.
Oh, there's no other doors here. Cool. I am going to. The barrier went down?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to do a slide, get there, and then do my attackies. Do I have anything special I can do? No. Because I'm just a simple monk. I'm going to do my attacks on for the unarmed strike. The lowest was 17. Does that hit?
Yes, that definitely hits.
Okay, so both will hit. That was my unarmed strike, and I will be trying to do stunning strike. I'll do it on both if they make it on the first.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. It's not going to go very good. Nope, that's a 7.
Yeah, it is stunned. It is stunned until the end of my next round.
Okay.
It also takes 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 and 4. So a total of 10 damage.
Lovely.
Then I'm going to swing at it with my flail.
Okay.
Really wanted a 20, but that's not going to do it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14?
14 is the AC.
Yes, okay. With that 14, I'm going to do 7 damage. 7 damage to it.
7 more points.
And my AC goes up 2.
And your AC goes up by 2. Glyza, who is this?
This is my cat, Ebony, and she keeps climbing my table.
Oh, we love Ebony. Yeah, I have, you can see the cat tree behind me. I actually have like a programmed camera angle on my Twitch stream that's just my cat. And they get way more views than I do. Like they would be partners if I just let my cats be on Twitch. They would be partners for sure.
Not to add some more shameless promotion, but Callie in chat also has a cat cam, and it's fantastic.
Oh my god, it's
the best thing ever.
The cat cam.
Personal shameless. I actually bought a camera specifically to angle it for my 2 dogs at the bottom there.
Yep.
You all have given me an idea for my streams when I don't feel like streaming.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna be like, here, cat cam it up.
Cat cam, baby.
Cat cam. We call it the Luigi cam. I have 2 cats, Mario and Luigi. All right. Yes, you did some damage to that onkeg. I apologize for bringing us all out of order. Mina, you are going, and then Chase, you're on deck.
All right.
Gonna unmute myself first.
Sure.
That's
what
professionals do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump on over next to Ripple here, and I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Because that's what the cool kids do. The lesser of those 2 attacks.
I think this thing is stunned, so you get it at advantage, right? Is that right, Ryu?
Me being muted. Yes, I'm almost certain that is the
Oh.
case.
I think that's how that works.
Well, in that
I'll have to
case,
look up.
of the two, the higher die roll, the plain die roll was 16. So.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that was the first one. The second one, oh, that's not gonna hit. That's only 12.
It also all automatically fails strength and dex saves, just so everybody else knows.
That's sick. I'm assuming 12 doesn't hit though.
12 does not, unfortunately.
Okay.
It's got this thick chitinous shell that, lobster.
That was with advantage?
Yeah,
And
I rolled like.
the D4 from Bless?
Oh yeah, and the D4 for
Oh, it
Bless.
didn't have the D4 from Bless. But I don't know if that's gonna help me any. I only added 3 to that. What did I say? I had 12, so it's 15.
Hey, 15 hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. Good call. Oh, that's really crappy though. That's only gonna be 8 damage between both of those.
8. Look, every little part
I know.
counts. That's fine. That'll do. And you strike into it with your great axe, I believe, is what you've got.
Yeah. Battle axe, yeah.
A battle axe, a couple of good cleaves, cracking into one of
chop.
its shells. Absolutely. You'll get there.
It'll be dinner before we know it.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's, you do kind of wish, there's this part of you that wishes you would have saved the lightning javelin, because this, to cook it inside the shell makes it just a little bit more tender,
Yeah. That's a delicacy,
Absolutely.
You can only get it when you come to the Feywild.
Guys, I ate before the stream, and now I'm hungry again.
Look, you need to know that when you play with me, we're going to revolve things around food. That's like, some people just travel the world based on foods. I play D&D for the foods. That's how we roll here. Chase, you are up, and then Ash, you're on deck.
All right, so I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing the whole night, and I'm just going to shoot this one.
Absolutely.
With my bow and arrow. That is plus 6, 22.
22 hits. Absolutely.
And then my normal attack of 1d6. 6 plus 3, 9. And then my 4d6s because they're very near other people. I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And that is...
Say garlic butter. Oh my god.
Say garlic. Singless.
It's 25.
25 points of damage. You more than kill it. As you have given up, I assume, the pretense of non-lethal damage.
Yeah, sure.
It's just time.
It's just I'm done. The minute that my clothes were ripped, I'm done. I hope my dad will forgive me, but if he doesn't, there's 4 other siblings that have been doing this. I can get away with it. It'll be fine.
There we go.
Absolutely. And you do so. You just quite literally take its head off as you shoot through it, and it cracks and falls right to the ground. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna move here.
Sure.
Just get in the view of this guy.
Okay. Love it. Ash.
All right, we'll
And
move
then Indra
up
on deck.
here, and then do Burning Hands, which is a dex save 14.
Just been waiting. You have been waiting. A dex save. 0 dex. Hey, a 16.
It'll take half as much.
All right.
That's 6 damage. That's already half.
Okay.
And then my war chief is going to use all of its movement to get here and hit it twice with the great axe.
Sure.
All right, that's 12 doesn't hit.
12 does not. Bless.
Technically, he did inhale it.
Bless is a D4.
He did take a puff.
Orcs don't even mess around. They didn't even second guess. Much like the fire genasi that summoned him. They just
16.
immediately. 16 hits, absolutely.
How do you roll this? Okay, the next hit 16 too.
Yeah.
Cancel. 1d4. 17 damage on the first hit.
Ooh.
Damn.
The orc
11
is,
damage on the second hit.
the orc is not. That's very close. The orc, frustrated that he had to sit there and watch all the kobolds die without him doing anything, had to sit there and watch the ettercaps die without him doing anything. He is making up for lost time. He is not one of your siblings, but he's just trying to figure out, like, maybe there's still a place for him. Like, he wants love too. Like, and he comes in and just gives it. You know, he can marry in, maybe. Like, that's an option. We all saw in Kanto. Like, that's
100%.
totally a way to get into the family.
We definitely blew the horn just to have a cookout. Like,
Absolutely. And he looks back and he's like making sure that you're watching him. He
100%. I
100%.
give thumbs up.
Oh, he smiles
Thumbs up.
real big.
A good salute too.
His cheeks blush a little bit green, just a little bit darker green as he blushes.
That's a war chief right there.
And with that, it'll be the Ankeg's turn right before Indra. This Ankeg is going to acid spray. Every creature in a line must make a saving throw. So let's see what this line will be. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this will be the Orc, Ash, Ripple, and Mina. You could all make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
how very dare.
The Orc and Ash fail.
Nat 20, baby.
Hey.
Hey.
Dexterity.
A dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
I want you to know we failed with the same number. 8.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
18.
An 18. Okay, so you're going to take half damage. If you rolled a nat 20, you take no damage on this. You just bounce right out of the way, as monks do with their dope monk shit. Those of you who took full damage, you'll take 13. Those of you who took half damage, you'll take 6. And he is still upset. So who's standing right next to him that he can bite? Oh, the orc. The orc is going to get bit.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, gosh, that was very, very close to a natural 20. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah. That hits hard.
9 points of slashing damage plus 2 points of acid damage.
Dang.
Onkegs don't mess around. I killed a player character on accident with Onkegs just like 3 weeks ago.
On accident. On accident.
I forgot she
We
had
might
already...
need to reinstate that Reddit.
Yeah, I had a grin the whole time.
I
they were
forgot
playing, too.
she
orc
had a
dies, we
failed
riot.
death save, and that's on me. I'm sorry about that,
And
Najra.
shrug.
Sorry, that's how that happened. Sorry, Najra. They resurrected her. They have a cleric. It's fine. It's fine.
You
all
will
worked
riot
out.
though if you kill my war chief.
He's going to die. The other one is also going to spit. And I think can also hit Ripple and Mina.
Ugh, hate it.
So make a
mean.
dexterity saving throw, please. That's not as good.
Not so good though.
All these saving throws.
Plus bless. Saving throws get bless.
Oh,
No. That's 15. Does that pass? Others I'll roll bless.
You're welcome for reminding you about bless. Let's take that Reddit back down, please.
Okay, I'm going now. I'm going now.
Damn.
people on their
16.
Reddit reading it like, where does it keep going?
Why did it go up and
It's
down?
like Discord from today. It just keeps going up and
Yeah,
down and up and
for
down. And up
fucking
and down.
real. That's 16 for me now.
A 16 will
15
save.
for me.
A 15 will also save. So you each take 5 points of acid damage.
Actually, I take none. Ha, ha, ha.
None. Fine. Absolutely. Monks. Don't monk shit. This guy is going to rush forward.
I'm sorry, what was the amount of damage? I missed that.
5 points.
Okay.
And he is going to try to bite.
Ooh, come at me, baby.
Bite you, though. Natural 20.
Excuse
Hey,
me, but you're gonna re-roll that? You're gonna re-roll that?
Shit.
I'm gonna use Runic Shield. Please re-roll that.
Shit. Come on. Natural 20!
Hey,
I cannot
no,
believe that!
We're gonna cancel that natural 20
What?
with my guardian emblem. It's now just a regular 20.
What?
I've been waiting to use this. I took this because of you, Sarah. I did this.
What?
We're feeling it all tonight.
This is bullshit.
Oh my
When
god.
your siblings got
Still
your
got a
back,
20.
baby.
It's just not natural no more.
If I roll another natural 20, do I get the natural 20 no matter what?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No, it
I'll
wasn't
give
a
you
natural 20. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see.
No, for mine, it's a mod 20. It's just not
yeah,
natural
it's
no
just
more.
not a natural 20. I just don't get crit damage. Son of a bitch.
Woo.
Come on.
All love. All love.
Woo.
That's
So
bullshit.
nutty.
I cannot believe that just happened. I'm gonna need some time to process. Can somebody clip that, please? That was incredible.
That was great.
That was. Damn, I'm so upset.
My life was
I
in
lost
danger
that
and I was
20.
excited the entire time.
8 points of slashing damage and 1 point of acid damage.
That was good.
Damn, that was awful.
You did so well, though. It means nothing, but you did real well.
Oh, I'm doing a reverse Reddit on all of you. This is bullshit.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right,
great.
Indra. Fine, it's not my turn anymore.
Just been standing here as like acids flying by. Oh, okay. I'll go up to this closer one and do booming blade. No way.
Look, if it ain't broke,
Ooh.
don't fix it.
That's a
I was
one
just about
though,
to say.
so it's a little broke.
It's a little broke.
It's about
Roll
time.
Roll your damage. Just go ahead and roll that damage.
Don't
no.
you dare.
Who you
Jazz
hit
is gonna
now?
take my natural 20. We'll just deal
I don't
that
like
back
this.
out. That's okay.
That's fair. I got
It's
heals. It's all good.
1 thunder damage and 10 regular damage.
You go, and this time, whereas previously the dripping cobalt and ettercap blood actually made sense, this just makes it slidey off of the chitinous exoskeleton of this Ankeg, and it slides right through and stabs your sister Ripple there
Hate it.
for half of that
Cool.
damage. So 6
Goes
points.
11, so 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry.
Ow, come on.
I'm used to being underwater. It's fine. I'll
Guys.
still extra attack.
Go for it.
Oh my god. I rolled a 1. I'm balancing out.
Can I roll a dex? Can I roll a dex save to get out of the way of the one, or my
Shit, I wish I had a reaction. I'd
my
protect
sentinel
you.
attack on my own
Don't we
sister?
have a roll? Like,
Can't
Like a
do both,
scroll?
right?
You are so upset about hitting your sister that as you pull the trident out from where you have pierced her, you go to swing it back around, and you broadside this Ankeg, and the trident reverbs, and you let go of it. You're gonna have to take an action on your next turn to pick it up. How about
What
that instead of
if
doing damage?
I'm a
to your sister?
fighter and I can't be disarmed?
Oh,
What?
I will
then
take that damage.
you can do damage to your sister. Like, that's totally up to you.
Just kidding. I'll drop it.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
I didn't realize that was like a fighter thing. I don't want to take that away from you. Like, that is built into the character. That's
It's like an attunement to my like primary weapon that I can't be disarmed. But I will
what is
if I
this
choose
battle?
to be.
what is
just take-
happening?
My
Onkegs
opportunity
have
attack
been
on a
the
boomerang?
bane of my existence. As I was loading these Onkegs, I was like, see, I'm going to show everybody I can be a really responsible DM with Onkegs. And like, they don't have to go sideways. They can do really good things in battle. They can be really exciting. Well, it has been that.
I like
Um,
and Dad's message in here that you threw it down in a fit of anger after you accidentally stabbed your sibling.
You weren't
That's
disarmed.
A younger
Gross.
sibling attitude. Just
It's fine. I'm leaving. Yeah, absolutely. Ripple, I think it is your turn though.
I hold my my boomerang out and just stare at Indra. Just
For the second time in about 10 minutes, a sibling is actively avoiding the eye contact of another sibling. Very different circumstances, but, the same
It's
kind
like
of
the fifth.
familial, the same kind of familial looks going on here.
I let it go and I'm just like, okay, all right. And I let's see, I have something that I can do fancy things with. Um, where is it? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna take my 2 attacks with my Kensai weapon onto this thing. Can I move to get flanking?
You can.
Let me get that advantage. Let's see, that's dirty 20.
Sure. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
20 something
20 something damage or 20 something to hit?
to hit.
Oh, yeah.
On my
Okay.
2 attacks, yeah, to hit.
Yeah, absolutely. They both hit.
Yes, it's D8. 5, 6, 7 plus. Hate that for me. 7 plus 3. And then my Death Strike. Once every turn, when you hit your target with a Kensai weapon, you can spend a key point to cause damage. Weapon damage to deal. Words are hard.
Yeah.
Point to cause the weapon to deal 1d6 extra damage to the target.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure.
Sure.
1d6 plus. So it takes an extra 3 damage.
Lovely. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Bonus action movement?
How is this thing looking?
It is on a scale of 1 to 44. It's looking about a 26.
About a 26. Okay.
If you had to be precise with it, Like monks are attuned to things, so you know.
Yeah. I am going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm just gonna walk out of its distance and run this way here. It can take the opportunity.
And it will.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Come at me.
natural 20 to hit. Not natural 20. Not natural 20.
Cool. I hate it. Yep.
6 points of slashing damage, 5 points of acid damage.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. I'm over here now.
Okay. Mina.
So before I take my turn, I just want to point out
Sure.
what just happened in chat for those of you that are not paying attention. In Vancouver by Night said, with 5 siblings, at least one has to be in trouble at any point in time. And then Sarah responds, 18 siblings, they just don't know them all yet.
Yeah,
Sounds
sure.
right.
I believe in our father. I feel like if our dad can each seduce and a genasi of many different kinds, they definitely can do a lot more than just 5.
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
As a
At some
child
point, it
of
became a
18
record.
kids, I 100% believe it.
As a child of 3 other families, I 1,000% believe this.
Absolutely.
And on that note, Mina's going to move and become large again. So that's going to be fun.
Yep.
And she's gonna hit the one next to her. Oh, bless! I forgot about bless. Although I don't think it would make a difference because one of these rolls was really bad and one was fine. Yeah, one of them was only 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. The other one's like 20 something.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, I can't count, so it's cool. And now that I'm big, I also get to use an extra d6 on my hit.
Okay.
That's going to be 15 damage.
15 damage. Because you're big, you just come down on top of it and just flatten it like a bug. It absolutely squishes flat out and goes down hard.
Sick.
Nice.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement then to get a little bit closer to my siblings over here next to this other one.
Absolutely.
And that'll be my turn.
And as we head to the top of initiative, what you all hear is the chiming of a gigantic bell coming from the platform. And as you turn to look, a giant, there's a word for this, sand, hourglass is the word. Thanks. Hourglass is dripping the last little chunks of sand, and Oberon's voice fills your ears as he says, well, this was exciting. We're glad to see that not everybody survived. I mean, we wish that there would have been more of them, but, maybe next time. They didn't quite win, but I draw bored. They're going to eventually kill everything. We might as well just send them back. He waves his hand, and you all feel this this tightness come around your bodies and this pulling sensation from the middle of your stomach as you are plane shifted back to where you came from. And this is the...
Before we are plane shifted back, I do shout at him and it's like, what about my suit?
Important. Yes.
Asking the important questions.
Absolutely. You hear him as you are like yanked out of this portal and into the other one. He says, just send me the bill. And
I'll still
I'm just going to write a letter.
The equivalent of add it to my tab.
As Chase is writing the letter, Ash goes, can you just put you're amazing? I'd like to see you again. Just at the bottom of that.
Wow.
Ash, you need to.
The dad bard vibes coming out.
He has a tailor that's top notch.
You need to really get into when your relationships are gonna be problematic, because I can see red flags coming, and as your older brother, I feel like this is a bad idea. But I will respect your choices and write that down in the letter.
You're so sweet. And when we all have great tailors, you will thank me for this.
Oh my gosh.
And this brings us to the end of our evening of Oberon's the Genasi Gone Feywild episode tonight. Thank you, players. I'm going to give everybody the chance to just go around really quickly, introduce yourself, say where else we can find you, commit to playing a long-term campaign with me right here on the spot. And no, I won't hold you guys to that.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and we'll do that. So Steve, just that you can type stuff in. I assume that Steve is still there to type in for me. We're gonna do the same as we did to begin with. So Ryu's going first.
I hate it. Hey everybody, I am Ryu. I am your resident limbo, hanging out here on Twitch at Tamed Ryu. I do variety streams. I play D&D on my stream sometimes, and you can also catch me on Twitter at Ryu Plays Games. This was great, and I love that y'all had me here. I hate that how it happened, but I love that I'm here. So thank you.
Ryu, you will be able to catch Sunday here on Vancouver by Night at 2 p.m. Pacific, because Ryu is going to be playing in a different one shot. It's not going to be this one, in a different one shot, because two of our 3 D&D streams here on Vancouver by Night are on hiatus right now. So come back Sunday at 2 for more Ryu. That kind of right.
Soon you won't be able to get rid of me.
Look, that's how I collected Jazz. I can't get rid of her. She's writing Reddits about me now. This will eventually turn sour. Jazz, why don't you go?
I'm Jazz, she, her, played Ash, she, her. You can find me on Twitter at Zulmain with 2 E's, and here on this channel at this time, playing an unknown character right now.
Session 0 next week.
The...
For a Greyhawk campaign. That's all we really know about it. All right. Ark.
Hi, I'm Ark, she, her. I'm a Twitch streamer. You can find me at Arcanian Ending. My name's back here as well. And I'm on TikTok under the same name. So thank you so much for having me. This was really fun.
We're so glad that you came to join us. Thank you, Glyza.
All right. So I'm Glyza. I'm the third culture kid of your nightmares. I am a person with many hats. I'm a podcast host. I'm a writer. I'm a streamer. I'm a TTRPG performer. My podcasts are Classical Adventures for One, where I read classical books dramatically and also tell you the impact that it has in all of media. My other podcast is called Chewing Gum for the Brain, where where three people watch really bad reality TV. One is a therapist, one is a linguistic, and one is me, the trash can that just enjoys reality TV. Um, I'm a writer. I am a variety streamer, as I said. I'm on my own channel. I play different romance games. Basically, if there is a game where you can romance in it, whether it is sci-fi, horror, anything, I will play it. But you're here for TTRPG, so here's where all you can find me. On Mondays, I am on Twitter, not on Twitter, on Chatterbox AVA playing Darla on Somehow Human. It is an Urban Shadows second edition actual play. Darla is a demon possessed, tainted, but their demon has a crush on her, so I'm sure that's going to be a-okay, not at all problematic. On Tuesday, I usually play Mass Effect, the space shooting dating sim, on my own channel. Every other Wednesday, I play Alicia Leonor on Gods of Color on Kira858. Alicia is a demigod nerd obsessed with dragons, so just me minus the demigod part. On Thursdays, I play Moira, a scholar who is suddenly a space ninja because of space magic, with Esper Genesis Revelations on Atomic Zero. On Friday, I play Lady Salome on Thala Unbound. The Bear Pen, and Lady Salome is a drowned noble warlock that just wants to see the world without the support of their very supportive parents. Saturday and Sunday, I'm free. Please don't ask me to do stuff because I need a break, as you can see. But yeah, that's me.
That's excellent. Thank you for that. Cage.
What's up, y'all? I'm Cage, she, hers pronouns, and you can find everything I do at ragecagerugger.com. It's RAGEKAGERUTTER.com. But I'm a streamer, a tabletop writer, and layout designer, and a podcaster. You can find me as Soul Red Blue Hammer on the Eclipse Pod on Majestic Goose Network. And you can also see me streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, sometimes Saturdays on my own channel. And I'm also the I'm also the community manager for the Storytelling Collective, the events coordinator for the Twitch Kansas City community meetup, and I'm all about joining this campaign because I just quit my job. I have a week left, and I'll be starting after that as the community relations representative for One Bookshelf. So.
That is so exciting. I applied for that job too, so I'm glad to know that somebody amazing got it. That is lovely. I want to give a huge shout out to Momo Cakes, who was slated to join us, but work became, work-like. So you can find them at A Minstrel's Tale, where you will also be able to see her Thursday night on my channel, where I'm hosting Community Cleric, which is a show about uplifting women in gaming. I am Sarah Moore. I have been your dungeon mistress and would love to be again. You can, if you like my style, you can catch me Sundays at 2 p.m. here on Vancouver by Night playing Phandalin by Night. And then I play on the Tuesday game. Did I say Sunday? Phandalin by Night. Tuesday I play on this game. Normally at this time, I'm not the DM for that one. And Thursdays, importantly and dear to my heart, Community Cleric is a show uplifting women in gaming. And A Minstrel Tale is on this week. Rose Bulbasaur is on next week. It's a super awesome show. We want to say thank you to Vancouver by Night for hosting us. Happy International Women's Day. Thank you to 5% Chance, Careful Cantrip, Majestic Goose Network, and Tamed Ryu, all of whom hosted and rated us. Thank you for your love tonight. You can donate to the Roll for Ukraine charity if you want to help out in that way. And we are going to raid Critical Misses because is there really anybody else that we could be raiding at this juncture? No. Happy International Women's Day, everybody. We will see you around.
Hey.
Have a great one.
Thank you.
How do I do this?